What's up, my friends in film fandom, wherever you may be and however you may be watching? Thank you so much for giving us a little bit of your time. It's going to be kind of a ramshackled show tonight. I expected to have a higher turnout of people, but Jeremy, who is obviously a few days away from tying the knot, is probably not going to be here tonight. I sent an invite to Casey, who I'm sure will pop into the chat, bitching about how he didn't get invited here in about the next 30 or 40 seconds. To which I'm going to reply, "Hey, dumbass, check your DMs." But when that happens, we'll all point at him and laugh, be like, "Ha ha ha ha, Casey, you're so silly." But yeah, it's going to be kind of just a random kind of hangout tonight. I think I didn't really want to put together a review because yesterday I didn't feel like doing anything productive at all when I got home from work. I just wanted to watch TV and chill out. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun, and hopefully enough people will show up that if Casey shows up, we can play all bad cards. Just the three of us. I mean, we could do it, but it won't be as fun. But we definitely need 4 people. But I did set it up to where it was only cards that were like 13 and up, including the really bad ones. So we were gonna have some good cards. Every now and again, the G-rated cards are kind of funny, but I mean, it's like you really got to work to make those. You got to really get lucky to make those work. But they will. Yeah, well, I'll at least dig up some stories. I've got a couple in the hopper that I can go to if I need to, and I can always go dig some stuff up online, I'm sure. But yeah, we're having fun. It's going to be kind of a random hangout night tonight, just chilling out with my good friends, starting with the Shape from Lone Star State, my man Tex. What's up, brother?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying the most hateful, raunchy stuff that I could on here and seeing if I could get you kicked off of YouTube. So hopefully we do get to play. So, that'll be fun. So.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Casey pops in. I can be like, "Casey, check your DMs, you fat bastard, and come play some all bad cards." But and then of course with us is Ron, freshly off getting his hair done like he was in prison. What's up, brother?
I really did, dude. So check this shit out. I don't know how well it's coming through on my phone. She did a fantastic job. When I get home and I'm on the actually on my computer, y'all see it a lot better in the lighting and whatnot. But I've been asking her for a while. Our schedules just never lined up, and I told her we were gonna do it last night. She got home from work super late, and I was talking to her. I was like, "I'm gonna be on stream tomorrow, so like we might." The last time we had a stream, we had like 300 live viewers. She's like, "Oh, okay, all right." It's fucking. I just dropped them off. We just got this shit done, so I'm gonna hop out of here for a little bit. I'll be back in probably like 20-ish minutes or so, but I just wanted to stay for the intro, say hi to everybody. I'm gonna run into my job real quick, get some dinner, and I'll be home.
Peace out. Yeah, good. We don't get aired anyway. Jerk face. Yeah, I'm hoping some more people will show up to this thing. I mean, I'm pulling up some entertainment news so we can have something just to kind of chill out about.
Well, it's only fitting for us that Tuesday everybody was here, so Thursday everybody just fucked off and said, "Well, I was here already once this week. It's fine." So, it's I will say Jeremy's over here acting like, "Oh, I'm getting married. I don't have to do your YouTube show." But we'll let it go for 1 week. It's fine. So it's all good. So.
We could start with this. We could kind of pretend like we're Alex and the Garbage Man for a minute. We could go over some of these. What are these? The 5 most notoriously bad movies ever.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, we could.
So we're stealing from the Canadians, are we? Is that what we're going to do? Our version of the Canadian job? I dig it. I like it.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Oh.
I'm trying to pull this up, but I'm not sure if it's a video or an article. I thought it was an article. It is apparently.
Make sure you got your tabs hidden so you don't show us what kind of porn you like there, Frank. So make sure that's
so that is apparently a video, not an article, which is not going to work for me.
Right. Yeah.
What's that one site that Drew used to use that I couldn't stand? Ranker.
There's a Screen Rant does a lot of lists. I didn't know.
Well, that one that I was looking at was Screen Rant, but it was a video. It wasn't a. It was. I thought it was a.
What is that? That Mojo Mojo something. There's a bunch of them fucking things that do that kind of shit.
Yeah, Ranker is the ones that he used that he would always make me want to pull my fucking hair out. Let me go see what kind of movie list they have. Home movies, Scooby Doo movies, don't care. Best movies about movies. Okay, best movies inside other movies. I don't know.
They're talking like, getting real meta and shit or something. Movies about making movies.
How about worst movies?
That could be a fun topic.
You're the worst witch, the worst movies of 2019, the worst movies of
Howdy,
2020.
BJ. BJ just says, "Did I tune in just in time?" Yeah, hey, you're here to enjoy Frank and myself. Your son is doing that whole wedding thing, so
I'll cut him some slack. I even messaged him on Twitter. I was just like, dude, you got to play because this is the one game where you and I just run roughshod over everybody. It's like over and ask Aaron. I'm pretty sure Aaron has been over the house to play Cards Against Humanity with me and Jeremy and Rachel and Jennifer and all that, and he knows firsthand that it's like if we're playing like 4 or 5 people, that me and Jeremy are going to have like 30 cards each, or everybody else is going to have like 2, which just for some reason we always end up picking each other's cards.
Hey, Casey here.
He's on his way. Yay! We're gonna leave Casey tonight, but for now, let's go.
But before Casey gets here, I want to go ahead and deflate his ego. We only called you because everybody else, literally everybody else, was busy. So you're like the kid that gets picked last for kickball. So just so you know that ahead of time, Casey is wrong. So it's all good.
I don't know. Do I want to pick a certain year for the worst movies, or do I want to pick like of all time? How about we go? Let's go fairly. I don't know. Let's go back as far as we can. I guess 2011 is as far back as we can go. The worst movies of 2011. Why not? We'll pull that up. So
okay.
Let me put this up real quick. Hold on, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Ranker. Sound share. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right here. We're looking at Ranker, and again, this is the. Actually, no, that's the one I wanted. I got the wrong screen. Give me just 1 second. Okay, that one's going away. I picked the wrong screen to share. This is what I wanted right here. Yeah, worst movies of 2011. So we're going back 13 years. It's not so bad. Let's see. Number 1 is Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star. What do you think? You ever seen that? I don't think I've ever seen that.
Born to Be a Star. Is that even a movie? I don't know.
It was one of those really stupid comedies by like the Adam Sandler group of people.
Oh, yeah.
It never looked interesting enough for me to actually watch.
I'm not an Adam Sandler guy, so anytime I see something that his crew does, I'm kind of out. I think the only things I've ever liked from Adam Sandler were probably Waterboy and I liked his Longest Yard movie too. That one was pretty decent, but that one wasn't really an Adam Sandler movie. That was just a movie he was in. So whatever.
True, but luckily he's here now. So.
Have you seen my wiener?
At this point, I'm just looking for any reason to play that.
Have you seen my winner?
Hey, Casey, just so you know, I already have your Christmas present. I found it. I sent it to Frank the other day. I cannot wait to send this to you. It's going to be great.
So that's no, please no. One thing I want to bring up, since that whole the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, I did a deal with my best friend. Honestly, I took Mike Tyson to beat Jake Paul, but I'm supposed to Not this Saturday as well because the item hadn't came in, but I had to wear a fake Mike Tyson face tattoo.
That's kind of dope.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
So, damn it. I'm like, some people are saying that thing was rigged or it
That
was
thing was.
a
It wasn't rigged. It was arranged, not rigged. It's a little bit different. It's still shitty, but whatever.
Yeah, that the Royal Rumble is more real than what that fight was. To use wrestling terms here, that was fixed.
Probably
Yeah.
even more entertaining. But let's move on to
Right.
this list now while we wait for Ron to get his braids done and his manicure and get his hair did. Let's see.
You got to get his toes did, you know.
I
Come on,
guess.
man.
Number 2 is Zookeeper. I never got around to watching Zookeeper.
No.
I got to be honest. This was one of many movies that like the marketing didn't do anything for me. That and I don't really fall for the Kevin James shit. I mean, it's like he's funny and all, but some of these movies are just too goofy for me.
I think I maybe watched it once, but I mean, nothing would make me remember about it because it's one of those, like you said, it's a goofy movie kind of, so I wouldn't even think about watching it. So
I think the last Kevin James movie I saw was the one where he marries Adam Sandler, and I'm like, yeah, I don't need to see you anymore. You're not funny. So I'm done. I think that was it for me. So yeah.
Yeah. Then we've got Abduction, which was Taylor Lautner's opportunity to capitalize on all of his stupid vampire movie fame. I never got around to watching that one either.
Yeah, he really only had the talent to basically look at me. I'm fit and I can do karate. Like that was the extent of his acting chops. That was pretty much all he could do. So yeah, sorry Twilight people, but you know, not the best acting in those movies. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Jack and Jill, which was it was funny, but it wasn't good. That was kind of where
crap.
That was kind of where Adam Sandler's career started to trend down.
I agree with that. I think it was an okay movie, but like you said, it wasn't great. So it was, I mean, true.
That's the one where Adam Sandler plays all of the roles like Eddie Murphy did, right?
Yeah. Do you remember Do you remember the cappuccino donation that Cronin's got on his? That's the movie where he got.
Oh yeah.
With Al Pacino.
Yeah, that movie.
Okay.
Like I said, that was where Adam Sandler's career kind of started to.
Hang on a minute. We just started this list and we've listed like 5 Adam Sandler movies already. How is this sorry SOB making so much money from Netflix to produce movies every year?
This is the only Adam Sandler specific movie. Bucky Larson is just kind of his crew, but he wasn't involved in it. I think it may have been his production company, but he wasn't involved in it. Same thing.
But they're all Adam Sandler adjacent, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not like he has a whole lot to do with them. Just because his production company put him up doesn't mean he has anything to do with the actual films themselves.
I guess.
This one was all him.
Right.
Talk about Adam Sandler. Are you guys going to watch the Happy Gilmore 2?
When it comes out, I'll watch it.
I mean,
I'd watch it for review purpose. That'd be about it. I don't really care.
I mean, it's not going to be as good as the original. They hardly ever are.
No.
You can't just go make a legacy sequel for the sake of making a legacy sequel. You got to make it mean something, and it's really hard.
Now, we did see the guy that plays Shooter McGavin in that new Beverly Hills Cop movie. Is that Italian? Like we even talked about that, I think.
Apparently, he was credited as Shooter McGavin in the credits, although he wasn't called Shooter McGavin. So right. Maybe we'll have like an Eddie Murphy cameo as Axel Foley. I don't really know. All I know is
that would be hilarious.
All I know is as long as it stays true and it's kind of in the same vein as the original, I'll be okay with it. If they try to make it out to be like great, I'm just gonna be like, dude, just don't step out of your lane. Just make a funny movie. Make a good Adam Sandler comedy.
You know what's crazy? If you go onto Cameo and you're looking for like people to get a cameo from, he he comes up as Shooter McGavin as well.
Oh, that's
So
hilarious.
Yeah.
why don't he just legally change his name to that? I mean, obviously, he really loves that name.
So you want
Like,
you want the actor to pull like Ultimate Warrior and change his name to the character? Is that what you want him to do here?
well, it's getting to the point where he really loves that name. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really good name. I wouldn't mind having at least that first name, Shooter. I mean, I've never heard that as a first name, so
You never heard of Waylon Jennings' son, Shooter Jennings, the country singer?
I hadn't really listened to country music like in a longest time. Like actually, like turn the radio on and listen to.
Well, they don't. Well, to be fair, Shooter Jennings doesn't get a lot of mainstream radio play because he kind of gives the middle finger to the establishment. But either way, I'm sure Casey's jamming out to his Britney Spears records from back in the day. I could see that happening. So,
But the reason why I brought that up is because you know who MJF is, right? The AEW wrestler.
The wrestler, yeah.
So they were saying that he's going to be Happy Gilmore's son in the movie, when I think he should have been Shooter McGavin's son instead, because he's a heel, so he would be perfect for Shooter's kid. Like,
Well, actors act. They just because he plays a bad guy in the wrestling ring doesn't mean he has to do it in front of the camera, though. You know what I mean?
Getting back to the list now, you just had me curious as to what the Ultimate Warrior did when he changed his name, but just went from like Warrior to Ultimate Warrior to the Warrior or whatever. I don't know. I vaguely remember all this shit because I was actually watching wrestling still at the time. But
there was another wrestler. Who was the other one that was more modern that changed his name? The big bald headed dude, Ryback. Or didn't Ryback do it as well?
I
think he
don't know. I know he still uses that name.
I could have swore he pulled the Warrior, but either way, back to the list, Frank. We're squirrel moment without Corey here. We're off.
Every time one of you guys starts talking about wrestling, that's pretty much it for like the next 15 minutes.
Please tell me anytime.
Next one is Red Riding Hood, which did you guys ever see it? I never saw it.
Red Riding Hood.
It was supposed to be it was supposed to be a darker, more sinister version of the fairy tale. I remember that much, but
no, I'm thinking of the Chris Hemsworth Snow White Huntsman movie. I saw that one. I didn't see Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, I never saw this one either. I don't know. Casey, did you ever see this movie?
No.
Well, I'm glad these are on the list of the worst movies ever because apparently they sucked. Season of the Witch with Nicolas Cage. Did you guys ever see that movie? I never saw it either.
No.
I did see that one. Like he plays a knight, and like it's like back in the Crusade days or whatever, and like he plays a knight that he basically breaks rank from what the church tells him to do because there was this girl that may or may not be good or bad. I don't remember all the specific details, but it was kind of one of those movies that Nicolas Cage had to do because he owed back taxes. It kind of feels like that. It's got him and the guy from that played the first Hellboy from Sons of Anarchy, the older guy from Blade 2.
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman, yeah. It's not a great movie.
Is this the list of the worst movies of 2011? Because that's what I'm seeing on the side. It's all about the worst.
Yeah, it's 2011.
2011.
Yeah, Frank just picked a random year. Yeah.
Okay.
But let's see, Country Strong with Gwyneth Paltrow, Tim McGraw, and Garrett Hedlund. I don't think I ever saw the movie.
No. No, thank you.
Yeah, I never saw it. Your Highness, which I heard people said it was funny. I never got around to watching it. Just one of those movies that looked too stupid for me. I
went to see that one. I actually saw that one in theater because I was at the mall one day and just fucking around. I forget who I was with, and we're like, you know what? Let's go see. There was a theater upstairs at the movies or at the mall, and we went and saw it. The only thing I remember is the Danny McBride, he takes the pecker of the beast that he killed and wears it as a necklace. And but you do get to see Natalie Portman at her best in a thong. So there is that. So it has some redeeming factors.
If anything could save the movie, I guess, sure, why not?
Right, there you go.
Let's see, Sanctum, which I can't see I've ever even heard of this movie until this very moment.
No.
No, that one flew by.
Well, James Cameron was one of the executive producers. It's got yeah, whatever. I mean, it doesn't even have like a breakdown of what the movie is here. Had to hell with that movie. Let's see.
Right.
The Dilemma with Vince Vaughn, Kevin James, and Jennifer Connelly. Did I ever watch that? I think I've heard of it.
I've never heard.
I'm not aware of that one.
Presentation project. It would launch their company. Then Ronnie spots Nick's wife. So that was on her man in the process of false area. There's that Nick has a few secrets of his own. I don't know. I never saw it. I mean, it's a Ron Howard movie, which makes me think it might be decent, but I mean, I never saw it.
I'm wondering if any of these movies that were like a long stretch that I never even heard of, like I wonder how long they were actually in the theater, because I mean, a lot of these I never heard of them, but it's also 13 years ago as well.
Let's get down to was that all of them? Could it be all of them? An awful lot of movies came out. What do you mean? What's next? Click on what's next. Let's see. Nope. Apparently that was all of them. Well, to hell with that. Okay, let's go find another list that we can make fun of. Oh God, some of these are just totally fucking horrible. Let's go to something that will make Casey feel dumb.
That was both a short and crappy list. Like they covered all their bases on that deal.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's see, watchworthy movies. Go to actors. Let's make fun of different actors.
Well, while you're doing that, Casey, do you feel honored? Do you feel honored to be featured on the Heart's Truth YouTube channel finally? Like, are you happy that we reached out to you to bring you here?
I was, until you said I was like the last kid to be picked on. Like the lineup, the last kid to be picked. So I was like, oh, thanks. It's like, I'm really the one who's like, hey, Casey, come on.
Let's see. The 145 worst A-list Hollywood actors ranked. We'll go that route.
Did Mikkel say no?
Okay.
Is that why?
No, we didn't. Here? Well, to be fair, Mikkel is like 5 slots below you. Just on the rank, you just know where you stand, so you're fine.
The only thing you have over Mikkel is that you can complete a sentence in less than an hour.
This is true. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm also trying to watch the score of the Thursday night game just in case anything important happens. Let's see. All right, so
yeah, the Cowboys suck. I've completely given up on the NFL. I don't care.
Yeah, the 145 plus worst A-list actors ranked. Number 1, Jaden Smith. Yeah, not. He's like, dude, he was good in. He was in that Karate Kid movie, which wasn't terrible, but I mean, it's not good.
What was that shitty movie that was it After Earth that only got made because of his dad or something? Yeah, like I remember seeing it, I'm like, this is nothing but nepotism at its worst is all this is. Like nobody cares about this kid.
Yeah, that movie was, again, it was one of those movies that was like a great concept but just not very good,
right
execution. But yeah, he's not a great actor, to be absolutely honest. He's really, you really got to find a role that fits his weirdness for something he's going to fit into. But Jaden Smith's not good. Amber Heard, I think that goes without saying.
I mean, if you want to use the term shittiest, then how is she not number 1? But I mean, hell, she cut Johnny Depp's fucking finger off. I mean, good God, that's next level. Come on now.
Well, it says she's from your neck of the woods, Tex, down there in Austin.
No, Austin is not part of Texas. We don't talk about that hippie town. I hate the Longhorns. I I don't even stop to pee in Austin. I hate that place.
Oh wow, that's pretty bad.
I would stop to pee on Austin.
No, the last time I was headed to the Texas coast and we were going down 35 and it goes right through Austin. And I'm like, I really need to pee, but I couldn't wait. It was either that or pissing pants. And I pulled over and there's a shirtless dude selling weed in the parking lot. It was the most skeevy looking cops area thing you've ever seen in your life. I'm like, I'm glad I'm packing. No, thank you. I'm good. So,
But would you shit in Austin? I mean,
I'll shit on Austin. I'll talk crap about him, Giga Maggies, because real Texans live outside of Austin, but that's beside the point.
All the Californians are moving to Austin. That's why.
Yes.
Let's see. Moving on now. James Corden, who is not a good actor. He's barely even a passable talk show host.
So are you talking about, is that the fat British guy that got his talk show took away from him? Yeah, he sucks. Yeah. Like, I remember that no, I didn't see the film, but that horrible Cats movie that came out a couple years ago, apparently he's in that or something, and like he got crapped on for that as well.
Well, you know what's funny? It's like of his credits here, it's listed. One of them is lesbian vampire killers. If you're in a movie that's named that, you're probably not a very good actor. Like, that's not the title of a movie that's going to get Oscar buzz. You know what I mean?
well, I was gonna bring this up. It's like Jaden Smith. I wouldn't even consider him a list celebrity. I mean, his dad, yes, but him, like you said, I've never seen him in the movie.
You keep his mom's name out of your mouth or you will get slapped. Will Smith will find you. All right? You just watch out.
The next one is Amy Schumer. Absolutely. She's not even really that funny anymore.
Yeah. I watched her show on Comedy Central back in the day. It was funny at times, but she was just the typical female comedian that had to get dirty to be funny, and that shtick wore off pretty quickly. Then
I don't mind her being dirty to be funny, because sometimes comedy, that's kind of where you need to go, is to like the R-rated angle. But it's like she got to the point where she became, who was that one comedian chick that was famous for like 15 minutes because she was all big time on abortion? She went to the correspondence dinner that one year that Trump didn't want to go and just started blathering on forever. Yeah, she had her own show on like USA for like 5 minutes and they canceled her. She kind of became that kind of comedian where she was just like, yay, abortion. And then people were like, shut up and tell a joke. And she's like, no, yay, abortion. They're like, okay, canceled. We're done. If you're not going to be funny, don't bother me.
Is that the red-haired chick that like who held up a head like the head of Donald Trump?
No, that's Kathy Griffin.
That's Kathy Griffin.
That's Kathy Griffin.
Okay.
Who's even more useless than Amy Schumer.
Yeah, but God got his revenge on her. Have you seen what she looks like with the botched plastic surgeries on her face? Jesus Christ, she looks horrible.
She looks like Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter looks better than she does now. I saw her video of her after the election. Jesus, like she fell down the ugly tree and hit every branch. But whatever. Yeah.
Next one is Lena Dunham. Fuck yeah, Lena Dunham. I don't get it. I don't understand why some people are famous. She knows somebody. That's how she keeps getting roles, is she knows somebody.
I swear half of these people have naked pictures of like Hollywood elites. Just that's how they stay in movies. Like most of the people on this list at this point. But yeah, Lena Dunham, no thank you.
Do you consider any of these actually A-list celebrities? I mean,
no.
Well, the problem is Hollywood considers them A-list celebrities. So if Hollywood considers them, then theoretically everybody does. But I don't watch somebody because they're A-list. I watch somebody because their performances are good. And if your performances are not good, then you can kiss my ass.
I agree.
There's very few actors that I go to the movies for.
Next one is Madonna. I don't know. She's For one, it's got Vision Quest as one of her film credits. She is not actually in the movie. There's like one scene where they're at the bar and she happens to be up there singing the love theme that I think is maybe the best love song that ever came out of the 80s, to be honest. But I mean, she was okay in Evita. Die Another Day, she wasn't. Dick Tracy, she was good.
Yes.
A League of Their Own is one of the best baseball movies ever made. I think it's a fantastic movie, and Madonna is fantastic in it. But I mean, the rest of her movies, it's like she's tried really, really hard to be like a 40s or 50s style sex pot actress, and she misses bad, like really bad.
Yeah,
she's had some turns in movies where she's been phenomenal, and the rest of it all just been crap. I don't understand how she does it, but whatever.
I do agree that League of Your Own is definitely probably one of her best roles, because I mean I totally forgot that she was in there, but I mean anytime I think of Madonna in a movie, I go straight to Dick Tracy, because I think that's when she was like red hot, and like that's when she's like literally hot as hell during that time frame. So
yeah, now she looks terrible.
Yeah.
Even her music kind of took a shit.
Well, what's funny about Madonna though, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the script and the plans, but for Joel Schumacher's third Batman film, Batman Triumphant or whatever, he was going to have her play Harley Quinn, but it was going to be the Joker's daughter, not his girlfriend, and Madonna was going to play the role. But that movie fell through and it never happened, thank God.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that never happened. Anyway, moving on. The next one is Taylor Lautner. It's unfair, though, to be absolutely honest. Because, look, he got swept up in the fucking... He got typecast. He got swept up in all the Twilight nonsense. I feel bad for the guy because I feel like he never really got his chance. I mean, other than that movie that we talked about earlier, fucking Abduction, which was the only movie that they even tried to put him out there on his own. But I feel bad for the guy.
You know what? I think being typecast.
Oh, I'll take that back.
I was gonna say being typecast. I think it's kind of bullshit, because I mean you would think like people like God, who plays Xavier, and he was in Star Trek. God, what's his name?
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, he's not typecast just to Star Trek or to X-Men, but I'm like, I mean, dude, he was on The Next Generation forever, and you figure he'd be typecast that, but he's done other movies, like same thing with William Shatner. So I mean, yeah, you're probably going to be well known for a role, but I think if you let it typecast, then you did it to yourself, kind of like, oh, this is the only type of role I can get now, you know? I mean, even I'm having Ron Williams. I mean, he was typecasted just to do comedy, but like he did some serious films. So
Hey,
I'm just
man.
Well,
And look who decided to pop back in. He got his herd in.
What's good, homies? It looks so much better on the
I thought you had lines in your hair. It's like, did someone cut lines in your hair?
You thought I had what?
Lines.
Lines?
Like someone shaved lines in your hair for a second.
Fuck all that. No.
Well, I do want to point out that Dr. Nick is calling out Casey, who was saying gross Casey. So the doctor is in. So if you need him,
is in.
He is. He's here. So
let's go at least a few more down this list. The next one being Miley Cyrus. Yeah, she's not good. I don't really.
Wait, what are we ranking?
This is from Ranker, the worst
A-listers.
Worst A-listers.
Okay, but would you call her an actress or she's more of a singer though?
She's still an A-lister though.
That's what I'm saying. Is she like after Hannah Montana? She didn't really do a whole lot of acting. She kind of went balls deep in the music. So I don't know. The one after that is Kristen Stewart. I'm not gonna lie, she's been in some movies that were pretty good, but the problem is she can't get out of the shadow of Twilight.
Nobody can. Well, no, I take that back. Pattinson did, didn't he?
Pattinson did. He's a really good actor. He's been
What do you mean?
good in a lot of good
He
shit.
just played the shit out of that Batman. Are you kidding me?
He's a good Batman.
I don't like his Batman.
He okay, so he did a lot better than George Clooney did.
Well, yeah.
Okay, but that's like saying a wet fart's better or a dry fart's better than a wet fart. It's still a fart.
But it is
doesn't
because
really
the wet fart leaves a stain in your pants. The dry fart doesn't.
Exactly.
There's a clear reason why that statement is accurate and true. You can't just say they're bullshitty because they were in the same movie.
I'm not a Pattinson. I saw the Batman and the movie was boring as shit, too long. But I don't like his Batman.
Have you seen
I don't
Dark Knight? That movie was 3 fucking hours long.
Yeah, but the Dark Knight was way better than the Batman. But
it was
whatever.
Different.
The Batman just didn't have the villains. That's all it was. It just didn't have the villains that we needed. It was a great movie, though.
Moving on down the list, we've got Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo.
I don't know. She's been good in a couple of movies.
I can't.
Like
Anaconda's
a good movie.
What was
Is this your man? He seemed bigger.
What was that movie that her and Affleck did? That's like one of Geely or whatever that was. One of the worst. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer Lopez. I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but she's not the greatest actress. But I do like Anaconda. Well, Affleck, he traded up. So Affleck, hey, that's my Batman, by the way. But it is what it is. Affleck's cool. So
next is Megan Fox. Has she done anything other than the Transformers movies that was any good?
Jennifer's Body.
I didn't think.
If you want to talk about Transformers, look at what she did to her 3 sons. But that's a different kind of podcast.
She's having a baby with fucking Machine Gun Kelly or somebody like that.
Yeah, they'll probably sacrifice that one to the underlords too. But
probably
whatever, their life, I guess.
Yeah, she's not very good, and she has hammer thumb. Have you ever seen her thumbs?
No.
Yeah, see, that's what sucks so bad. When you see her in Transformers 1, when she's under the hood of that Camaro, I would murder all of you to have her at that point in time. Like, give me that version of Megan Fox. But knowing, and I loved her in Jennifer's Body. It's not a great movie, but she's good in that movie. But she's just a terrible person. She's just a terrible person. It's just one of those things.
The next one is Ashton Kutcher. I don't know about this one.
What are we rating?
The worst A-list actors.
Ashton Kutcher is a fucking gem. I have never seen him act in anything where he wasn't brilliant. Stole the scene every time. And the work that he does outside of being an actor is phenomenal. This man deserves a Medal of Honor after never serving in the military. Like, his active fighting human trafficking and child pedophilia rings and whatnot. It's unreal. It is unreal.
Aaron, turn to your left just a little bit. Yeah, you got a little bit of Ashton Kutcher's cum right there on your mouth.
No.
I was fixing to say, before you make those statements, you might want to look at his connections to a certain P. Diddy. But you might want to watch out for that.
Just because he has connections to him does not mean that he himself is a pedophile.
Guilt by association does not work. That's not.
I'm not saying that.
Especially not when this man has spent his entire adult life helping law enforcement like the FBI and whatnot track human trafficking through, not even just in our country. He's helped with Interpol. They developed software specifically. His company developed software specifically to track human trafficking, to get it all figured out and shit.
Well, he did.
Well, as far as
go ahead, Tex.
I was going to say, as far as Ashton Kutcher acting goes, I know this is a terrible movie, but Dude, Where's My Car is one of those movies I will watch any time of day. That is just, I'll never forget that film. But
Sean William Scott are great.
he did that show on Netflix, The Ranch, with Sam Elliott played his daddy. He played like the football star. He played a quarterback that got hurt and he had to go back and take over his daddy's ranch or whatever. It's a really good show on Netflix. I think they got like 3 or 4 seasons. I can't remember, but he's not a bad actor. I mean,
too.
Well, yeah. Well, Danny Masterson was on there till all the stuff came out about him, and then they quickly killed his character off and just pretended like he didn't exist. They they took care of Rooster. But Ashton Kutcher's not a bad actor. I think he gets crapped on a lot for like the punk stuff and whatever. But
no, it's all about his That 70s Show because he played such a fucking moron. So good.
Yeah,
damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Butterfly Effect is a good movie.
One of
that one too. Yeah,
still in my like top 15. It's probably not in the top 10 anymore, but the Butterfly Effect is one of those ones. I
haven't seen that one in years.
Fantastic actor. He steals the screen every time he's on it.
But moving on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one. Is Clara? I can never pronounce this girl's name right. Cara Delevingne. I don't even care.
Do you want me to try?
Yeah.
Casey, please. give it a shot.
It was like Delevingne.
I don't know.
Delevingne.
Cara Delevingne, I think is how it is.
No idea.
She was she played. She was the villain in the first Suicide Squad movie. She wasn't bad. Now I haven't seen her in a lot.
Kidding. Okay.
But yeah, she played I forget the character's name. It was the witch or whatever. But yeah, she was the main villain in 2016 Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but that movie was terrible, so you can't really say.
I love the first Suicide Squad. That's one of my favorite comic book movies of all time.
Suicide Squad was awful. It was so bad.
I loved it. I loved it.
She was in that one. What was the name? Not fucking Jupiter Ascending. What's the other one?
John Carter?
No.
No.
I'll have to look it up now because I'm getting kind of pissed off. I can't remember.
And her even listed in this. What was her name again? Kara? Jesus. Where is she at on this?
What the hell's the name of that movie she was in?
I've never heard of her.
Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. That's the one she was in.
Okay, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
She's not listed on the IMDb for Suicide Squad.
Then maybe it wasn't her. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
No, she was in it, but it's like her part was so insignificant. She's not even really in the movie till the last few minutes where she's like
in the very, very, very beginning. Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, but you can't tell me whenever she goes from like regular human and like that hand comes out from under hers and like they do like the switch thing, that looked cool as shit. Like, say what you will about the movie, but they had some really cool effects and stuff in that film now. Like I said, I love the 2016 Suicide Squad. That's one of my forever comic book favorites. Enchantress, that's who it was. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I like that movie.
She was literally hiding in the dead middle of it. Like, the main villain doesn't even have top cast credits in this movie. The
2016 Suicide Squad was messed around with, and Walter Hamada, just go back to all the mess he was doing with Warner Brothers back in the day. There's a reason why we released the Ayer cut. It still gets put out, but that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, bottom line is that movie's not good. Go to the next one. Woody Allen.
I disagree, sir.
I don't know.
He's still alive.
He's barely alive. He's 170 years old. I don't know. I don't think he's a bad actor. I just think he makes the same movie over and over again, and it was great back in 1973. But as viewers evolved, as filmmaking and storytelling evolved, he never really did. And that's why every
was he the one that married
years, yes, that's him.
Yep.
And every 8 or 9 years, he'll come out with a new movie that's kind of done in his style. and everyone in Hollywood like creams themselves to the fact that Woody Allen made another piece of art. 3 people watch it in theaters, and then it goes away. That's
Well, he married his was it step or adoptive daughter? I can't remember which
adopted daughter. Him and his wife adopted a Asian girl of some kind, and eventually he married her. Yeah.
Yeah, just on that basis alone, I don't like him. No, thank you.
Isn't he the one that's in all of the Dane Cook movies and shit too? Or am I thinking?
I don't believe so.
No, he won't come back to America because the minute he does, he's getting some bracelets put on him.
Oh,
I'm thinking of Andy Dick.
oh
yeah, another weirdo.
Andy Dick. Oh my God, I seen recent footage of Andy Dick. He's damn near like homeless, and he looks homeless.
Look at like fucking oh dude, what is that dude's name? Who played the cousin in fucking Cousin Eddie?
Oh, Randy Quaid.
Yeah, looking like Randy Quaid, fucking hiding out in a fucking tent on Dennis Quaid's front porch.
Okay, so it's this doesn't make it sound any better, but here's the details of it all. Mia Farrow and Woody Allen got married, and from we didn't hear they met in 1979. They began dating in 1980. Let's see. Throughout their relationship, they lived in separate apartments on opposite sides of Central Park in Manhattan. Okay, whatever. Farrow had 7 children when they met, 3 biological sons from her marriage to a composer, and 3 adopted girls, 2 Vietnamese, 1 South Korean. Soon Yi Previn is the adopted girl. So basically, he married Mia Farrow, who had an adopted daughter, and then married the adopted daughter.
Gross.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And see, they make fun of people in the South for kissing their sisters and whatnot. This dude's marrying his kids. Fuck this guy.
They're not biologically related, so it's not like you Texans do it. But
okay, well,
that's a good point. It is just a.
In case you don't get on that justifying train, that's a bad road to go, my friend. Don't go that way.
No, I'm just saying it's still pretty fucked up. You don't like. Hey, I know we're kind of related, but let's get together. Like.
Oh Lord.
No.
God help us.
So I guess she was in 11th grade when her and Alan met officially.
Oh man!
Hold on. Look, it's not like she was still in diapers. So I mean, let's put it all in perspective here. They became close. Blah blah blah. In September of '91, she began studying at Drew University in New Jersey. In '92, Farrow found some, let's just say, questionable photographs of the girl in Alan's home.
Yeah, granted, even though, she was a baby, but still, like, I think that's wrong. Like, say, yeah, I knew you when you're this young, like, when you're, like,
100%.
Like 11. Now you're 18. Like, now I'm attracted to you. That's horrible still. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I can understand, like, almost like how, like, Boogie has this, where I think, like, Boogie's, like, 50, in his 50s, but he's dating a 22-year-old woman. But he also didn't meet her. I think it's Boogie 2988.
Oh, is that somebody in the community or something?
It's one of the neckbeard YouTuber people. Don't spend too much time thinking on it.
That's why I was like, this isn't ringing bells. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I was just saying that people would knock him because how young his girlfriend is, but I'm like, well, they started dating when she was 20. I'm like, yeah, well, she's at least of legal age. Yeah, it looks bad when she's literally less than half his age, but like she was still legal when when they met. So
I mean,
You're not
people are gonna
helping
be
Woody
talking
Allen's
about
case.
that. People
The
are gonna
fact
be
that
talking
you
about
have to,
that for a while too, because it's like, and Frank can probably corroborate this. Every single time I've bridged into a new relationship, my ex-wife was my age. My baby mama was 5 years younger than her. I met her when she was 19. My ex right before her was 5 years younger than her. I met her when she was like 21, 22 or something like. So like I'm trending that way every time I upgrade. It's always a 20-year-old. So the
Well,
people are gonna be talking bad about me like this when I'm older too.
You better, now that you notice it, you better take the hit and fix that shit. But let's burn through a couple of these real quick. Tyler Perry, I don't buy this. Tyler Perry's a good actor. He's great in Medea. He's great. He's a big Star Trek fan. He's great in Star Trek. I saw one of the Alex Cross movies. He's actually really good in that. I don't believe that Tyler Perry is a bad A-lister. And on top of that, I don't think he considers himself an A-lister. I think he considers himself a director who acts. Tyler Perry's good. I like Tyler Perry.
The only thing that he's ever done that I liked was Don't Look Up and his like cameo role in the first Star Trek movie, and that was it. Like, I hate Medea. I fucking hate Medea, and that's all he does. Funny. And he he's Medea in every fucking thing.
That's not all he does.
Just about.
No, you ever seen the Alex Cross movies?
I don't. Probably not.
The Alex Cross movies are based on a book about a detective named Alex Cross. Okay. He carries those movies pretty well, I think.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Star Trek: The Motion Picture, though.
No, he was in the reboot with
one of the newer ones.
He was in the very first one, the reboot with Chris Pine. He was the one who conducted the trial against.
And the reason he did that movie was because he grew up a big Star Trek fan, which I appreciate because I'm a Star Trek fan myself. So I think Tyler Perry's good.
I don't remember him in that reboot.
He's not in the movie a lot. It's like in the beginning and the
one
end.
scene at the very end.
He bookends the movies, and he bookends the movie. That's it.
He was at the very end of the movie too. He was the one who commanded.
Yeah, that's what I said. He bookends the movie. He's in the beginning and the very end. That's it. That's all he's in the movie.
Huh.
Yep. Anyway, moving on. Sarah Jessica Parker. I don't believe. Well, I mean, maybe. The problem is modern audiences only know her from Sex and the City. They don't realize she's been in other things.
She was just in a movie last year. She was in the Family Jewels or the Family Stone or something like that. Wasn't it?
Don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of it.
It's a Christmas movie. It's fantastic.
Oh, that's why I've never heard of it. I don't watch that bullshit. Let's see. Adam Sandler. You see, like I said, early Adam Sandler was good, but his shtick was starting to wear off, and that's when he started doing more dramatic roles. And I was like, you gotta find the balance between what your shtick and stretching yourself as an actor. So when he started doing stuff like Big Daddy and 50 First Dates, which Wedding Singer is my all-time favorite.
I wipe my own ass.
I wipe my own ass. But yeah, so and I'm kind of happy that Happy Gilmore's getting a sequel. I mean, it'll be fun. That's a fun legacy sequel that you're not going to take seriously, so the expectations are kind of low.
Only if we get to see Goose McKenzie come back.
Maybe. Let's see. Hayden Christensen. You know what? He's been in stuff that is good. That movie Jumper, I think, is very interesting. I think it's a good movie. Is it fantastic? No, but it's a really cool concept. It was fairly well executed. But the reality is he got kind of ruined by the fact that George Lucas fucked up those prequels the way he did.
He got told to play. He got told to play Vader as a whiny bitch, and he did it perfectly. And we know that wasn't his acting style, that was his directive for the movie, because he did Jumper right afterwards, and it was fantastic. I know you said it was all right. That was a fantastic movie. He's done a couple other things since then, but I don't know that I'd call him an A-lister, honestly.
I'm really glad that he got a chance to come back into the Star Wars universe and take another stab at Vader, because I think people could really see with better direction now the kind of Anakin that he could have been back then. And I think a lot of the hardcore Star Wars fans are kind of looking at him differently now. They're like, oh, okay, maybe he's not so bad after all. Maybe the problem with the prequels was 99% George Lucas.
He had to play the role that way. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made any sense for Vader to have turned into the way that he did. You know what I mean? Like, especially, I don't know. I could go on and for days about this specific topic. I think he did a great job, but I think Lucas fucked over everything with the prequels.
Yeah, he didn't handle it all. He didn't even want to direct the prequels. He was trying to get a bunch of people to do them, and they kept telling him no, so he decided to do it himself. But we'll finish up his top 20 real quick. Let's see. Katherine Heigl. I agree. Katherine Heigl is just not. I've heard she's a terrible person to work with, but it's like on screen, she's just everything she does is so snooty.
I love the next person.
I can't think of anything she's been in other than Grey's Anatomy.
Bride of Chucky, she was in. Knocked Up, which I thought was kind of okay.
Oh yeah,
Killers, which I never saw. New Year's Eve, I never saw. But I'm not impressed with her at all.
Was she also in the Zack and Miri?
No.
Hey,
no, that was Elizabeth Banks.
Hex is waiting.
Oh, I didn't realize he had left. I was looking at the thing.
I was about to actually bring that up because I was like, why? Where did he go?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my it's cloudy and internet in the sticks is not great. We haven't advanced too far yet. So.
Is that why Cora's not on tonight, or is she just busy?
I think she's been busy. I texted her to see if she wanted to come on. She let me know, and then I never heard from her. But one more in the top 20. I disagree with this one wildly. Charlie Sheen, get the hell out of here. That guy's a gift. A gift.
Charlie Sheen is full of tiger bloods and AIDS. All right, that man's winning.
We need a sequel to Red Dawn, and he needs to be the father.
He had so much.
Ooh, that's an interesting concept. You know what? I don't think so. Here's why I don't think that would work. Because when the first Red Dawn came out, let me pull up some details.
So, they tried to redo Red Dawn with Thor and a whole new cast.
I'm not talking about reboot.
We don't talk about the reboot. The reboot doesn't exist. But the problem is like having him come back for one. Yeah, his character survives the movie, but the reality is you couldn't have him play. I don't think he's capable of playing the kind of character that Harry Dean Stanton played in the first movie. Because to me, one of the most emotional scenes I have ever seen in movies, and to this day, it gets my heart pumping and it makes me feel a way inside, is when they go see their dad and he's at the drive-in theater where they're doing the whole re-education camp thing. And he says, I'm never going to see you again. You have to get the hell out of here. Do not stay. Piss off. And as they're walking away crying, leaving their dad for the last time, he goes, avenge me. And I was like, fucking A, dude, that is such a great movie moment. Like it hits every part of your soul. I don't think that Charlie Sheen can pull that kind of a scene off. I don't think he can do it. He's a great actor for what he does. And in his youth, he was a much better actor. But now, I don't think he can do that. And yes, Stuart McQuaid, The Wraith is also a wildly underrated movie from the 80s.
I'll tell you the movie that I want to see Charlie come back for. They need to make Machete 3 because Charlie Sheen was the president in 2. And I want to see a full-blown movie with Charlie Sheen as the U.S. president, buddy. That's where the money's at right there.
And then you've got to
talk about movies that nobody needs to see. I want to see his brother come back and reprise his role as Billy the Kid for Young Guns 3.
That may happen.
What about bringing back?
Have we talked about that?
No.
I think we did.
Let me go ahead.
I wasn't there.
I think we talked about it. Yeah, I think we mentioned it when we were talking about the we were reviewing Young Guns. Is that there's actually I guess for the longest time Emilio Estevez, there's been one or two scripts out there that he likes and that he wants to get made, and that Lou Diamond Phillips said he would. I think Lou Diamond Phillips even came back. It was on he was on Michael Rosenbaum's podcast, the Inside of You podcast. And he asked about it. He said there's a script out there that a lot of us want to get together. I guess Kiefer Sutherland wanted to come back. He's like, we've talked about it, and we have this script that we all like, but for some reason the studios just don't want to do it. And he didn't really know why. But I mean, Charlie Sheen, look, Red Dawn, Platoon, Wall Street, 8 Men Out, Young Guns. I did The Rookie a while back with the
Major League. I mean, how can you not love Major League?
Three Musketeers. Jesus Christ.
Hot Shots,
and then 2.5 Men, which I thought was funny. I didn't think it was as funny as a lot of people.
No, 2.5 Men was fine. But Charlie Sheen's anger management show that was on FX, That was a great television show to watch. If you
Anger
haven't
Management
seen
was alright.
that,
Yeah, that was good series.
I believe, I think all of the seasons are on Tubi. You can just go through and watch them. It's basically Charlie Sheen playing Charlie Sheen with a different name on him, but it's a magic show. Shawnee Smith from Saw plays his ex-wife, and it's a fun show.
I feel like when Charlie Sheen got fired from 2.5 Men, they should just killed it off right after that because, I mean,
Right.
Ashton Kutcher as his replacement was not as good. I mean, I loved Charlie Sheen in 2.5 Men.
Well, they went like another 2 seasons after they killed his character off, didn't they? Before the show ended.
I think so.
I think it went a few more seasons than that. I mean, I think at least 5 with Ashton Kutcher. I think I could be wrong.
I think they went a couple. I think the show had kind of run its course at that point anyway. But and then of course at number 21 was the one you guys were mentioning earlier, Robert Pattinson, Nikki Reed, 22, Gary Busey, 23. Gary Busey's a good actor. He's just fucking insane.
Go watch Ginger Dead Man and tell me you don't love Gary Busey. That dude's got him.
Break. Fuck.
Gary Busey is a nutcase to watch, but by God, is he hilarious! I love that
Watch
guy.
him on the fucking what was it? That show that they did, the celebrity fucking
Apprentice. Yeah.
Was it Apprentice that he was on, or was it like no? It wasn't. He was on there.
No,
it wasn't.
Yeah, he was on
the. There. Well, he might have been on that too, but he was on something with like Vanilla Ice and who's the kid from. Damn it! Why can't I think of that name?
Oh, you talking about the Surreal Life?
That's what I'm
thinking. Surreal Life. It might have been Surreal Life.
That's what I was thinking.
It was Flava Flav and
that's Surreal Life.
Harry Coleman.
Yeah, that was Surreal Life.
He was on that shit, and he was drunk the whole time. And I swear to God, you could not understand. I'm Gary Busey, and I look blood. It's like, bro, will you chill out, please? Like
that man's got teeth like an 8-foot privacy fence. All right, he could chew their steel with them chompers. It's gnarly. So,
okay, believe it or not, way down here at number 45, they've got Tom Cruise. Whoever wrote this list can go fuck themselves.
Yeah,
say what you will about Tom Cruise. That guy is a fucking A. He is the A of the A list.
I think Tex said it the best earlier this week. He is it was either Tex or you, Frank, that said it earlier this week. He's the last action star. He really
is. Tom Cruise is the last movie star. He's it. Nobody else counts. So yeah, he's it.
William Shatner, fuck you. Whoever put William Shatner on this list could die bleeding.
Well, hold on, Frank. You gotta remember.
I've been watching Boston Legal lately, and I'm dying. I've never watched it before. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. William Shatner, and dude, why can't I think of Ultron's name right now?
Oh, James Spader.
James Spader. They just every time they're on the screen, I'm just like, is this? They put this on national television? Like, what the fuck am I looking at right now?
Perfect. I'm not a huge Shatner guy, but go on YouTube and look up him doing his spoken word version of Rocket Man in his live show. Is one of the funniest things you'll ever see in your life because he's just so dramatic about it. It's hilarious.
Like records, not one, not two, but like 11 fucking spoken word records that he did. Of all kinds of music. It sounded like hotel lobby music. He did the real Slim Shady once. That shit was hilarious.
Talking about William Shatner and Rocket Man, I gotta look that up now. That's something.
Once we're done here, look up William Shatner Rocket Man. You will laugh your fucking ass off.
Are you guys in for the all bad cards thing?
Yeah,
I'm down.
Okay, the link is in the chat. You guys got to click on that link and go into the shit because I can't start the game until everybody's in here.
When you say in the chat, do you mean this
or in the Twitter?
In the DM.
Casey, I sent it to you.
Might crash my shit. Give me a second. Opening Twitter at the same time might crash the StreamYard.
Should go here.
Casey feeling all special because he's included and shit. I love
it.
I don't have it.
Okay. Is it the same link?
Oh, I see it now. It's right above the other one.
Okay.
Oh, dude. I don't know what was going on with my camera. I think it was just didn't like that USB port I had it plugged into. All right, so how do I join? There
This
we
is
go.
completely different.
This has changed a lot since the last time we were messing around with this on Drew's show.
Yeah, this is
Boom.
completely different.
I think this is the first time I've ever played this game sober. So this will be weird.
Sober. I'll be right
Well, the only other times I played this was when we were like doing like 10-hour streams over on Derailed, and I was gone. I didn't even know what I was saying. So, you know,
I miss those streams.
Oh, those were so fun. It just rambling till 4 a.m., not knowing. We'd go from laughing to yelling to making fun of. Oh, it was great. I loved it.
I thought they had dark mode for this thing for some reason.
Oh, is that where the cards are even worse than normal, or is that like just like?
I set it to where it was all like 18 and over or something like that.
I say this.
Oh, believe me, we're gonna go dark mode anyways. It doesn't matter what the cards will be using.
I say this every time, but there's good reason for it. I want this to be my life, but I don't always drink beer. But when I do, I drink Dos Equis.
He drinks the Mexican stuff to make himself feel better.
No, I drink that shit because I want to be the new spokesperson for Dos Equis, most interesting man in the world. They're looking for somebody since the other guy stopped doing it.
I'm still holding out for that Lone Star beer sponsorship, but that ship hasn't come around yet. So we'll see what happens.
Let me get rid of this. I guess I can close Twitter now. I think I'm done with it. All right, so I guess I'm starting. Here we go. We're going to do this one.
Let's do it.
Who needs sex when you've got blank and blank?
Oh, my God. I think I just won that.
Oh, no.
No, you guys, you have no idea. Oh, my God. I could not have had better cards. I haven't seen any of these, but oh, my God.
I hate when you have to choose two.
Waiting on text. Hopefully text managed to get something in.
I got something in, yeah.
Show me the cards. Who needs sex when you've got a bitch that won't shut up and dildo nunchucks? That's kind of awesome.
What the hell? Mine didn't go in. Son of a bitch.
Who needs sex when you've got fracking and a butt plug getting farted out like champagne cork?
Oh, God.
Who needs sex when you got Frankenstein's monster's penis and the sex for virginity? Oh, God. These are all good. These are all good. I'm going with dildo nunchucks. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Ooh, told you I had that shit.
Oh, hey, Ron. If I didn't know better, I would say Aaron knew this already, but I don't think I've ever told him this either. Do you remember in one of the Call of Duty games you could modify your weapons? And one of them was a pair of nunchucks, and I managed to design them in a way where both the nunchucks look like penises. And I would go around and beat people with my dildo nunchucks.
Infinite Warfare, wasn't it? And you showed that to me.
Oh, here we go.
I think I did. Yeah, I better take this down so you guys will see what I play. I would make it unfair.
All right, I got a
That's
good
true.
one.
That's a good point.
Are you boys ready?
Yeah.
Always. Let's fucking go.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Let's see. You got to read the card, Tex. Read the card for the show.
Oh, blank is the Canadian version of blank. Have fun, boys.
Guys, I don't know how I keep getting the best fucking cards.
I've got it set to where they're all like 18 and up, so there's no like G-rated cards in here.
No, it's not. Frank, you don't understand. Wait until you see my answers. When Tex picks the one that you don't get it, bro. This is fantastic.
All right, here we go. Show me the card.
What the fuck did I just click?
A trash bag full of what used to be Jared Kushner. Rudy Giuliani. Okay. Your wimpy exterior.
Excuse me,
Mine.
sir. You need to do the whole card, brother. You can't just list our answers.
Right, okay, yeah. Your wimpy exterior is a Canadian version of mind-blowing sex with a stranger, only to find out you're related.
I like that.
And third, a pillow for humping is a Canadian version of dry humping. All right, let's see. Oh, what are we going here? Just for the political reference, I got to go with the first one. Jared Kushner, you're a douchebag. You win this round.
Oh,
sir.
thank you.
Oh, we can't let Aaron go. We can't let Aaron go balls deep like this. Come on.
I fucking told you.
I like that answer. Fuck Jared Kushner.
I actually was too
Trump
slow.
sold his daughter to that piece of shit.
Ooh, this is me.
Come on, Casey, here's wrong. Let's do this.
All right.
I could have sworn I
party.
had it set for the winner to draw. Whatever, go ahead.
That's whatever.
Bachelor party plus blank equals a night in prison.
Bachelor party plus. All right.
You know, one thing I think the reason why Drew never played, a lot of times he doesn't want to play, so he would have the neutral screen. I think that's why he usually did it.
Well, I think one of the reasons he didn't play was because he knew that like his would show up, and with the OBS he was using.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hate you. Bachelor party plus
And now it begins.
or lax. Anus equals a night in prison. Oh,
A panda with a taste for human flesh. There you go.
3 dead hookers in a pile of cocaine.
I think that word's a little more than a night in prison, friend.
That is a good point. That is way past just one night. Yeah.
Well, okay, that then dictates who collects the
On the board. Casey knew who played that
I
card.
was
Casey
this
knew.
close. I was this close to putting Australia isn't real. Oh shit!
Hey, Ron. There we
There's
go.
1 billion people starving in the world, and you're bitching about what?
Be good. We go with it.
I can't see who's still. Oh wait, it's
At the top, it'll tell you who.
Casey and
timer.
Tex.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Come
6
on,
seconds.
let me get it in. There we go. I got you.
3. Casey, let's go. All right, let's do it. So, there's 1 million people starving in the world, and you're bitching about my tax dollars funding Casey's future crippled ass. God damn. There's 1 million people starving in the world, and you're bitching about dry farts. Is the
Dry farts is the same.
Y'all got me.
Buck Abrams, the first astronaut to eat ass.
That's what I mean. All right.
Well, Casey doesn't believe in the moon, so he didn't write that one. So
That's true.
Actually, I think
yes,
I think that's Casey's card actually, because you two fucking are the ones who would have. God, I have to pick the dry farts. There it goes. Rank for the time. So, Tex, that was you, I'm assuming.
No,
I was the Casey's tax dollars. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, everybody's on the board but Tech so far.
Here we
You
go.
bastards are y'all bunch of racists over here. You're just hating on the redneck.
Oh, here's a good one for you, Tex. Friday the 13th, episode 15. Jason goes to blank. I forgot I had to reshare this when I was playing.
This is a reference from Freddy versus Jason. Just so that
you know,
guys are
Stuart, last I checked, Drew is still drinking the peanut butter whiskey that I cannot stand.
Has he ever bought anything other than that since he found that shit?
I think he owns stock in that company. I think that's why he pushes it so hard.
I broke his balls on that so many fucking times back in the derail days. He would say, "Look at my fully stocked bar behind me," and it's like 20 bottles of fucking peanut butter whiskey. I'm like, that's not a fully stocked bar. That's just a lot of one kind of whiskey. If you want a fully stocked bar, it's a bottle of Jack Daniels, a bottle of Di Serono, a bottle of tequila, and a bottle of your nasty ass whiskey, and then a bottle of something else. A fully stocked bar has variety. It's not 27 bottles of the same shit. That's all I'm saying.
Actually, you know what? That might be a good way to get Drew on the channel. If we just shit on him enough, eventually he'll come defend himself.
I will 100%
that might work.
All right, here we go. Friday the 13th, episode 15. Jason goes to a legal pot store. It's illegal now. Maybe if he actually did some weed, he wouldn't be so agitated by these teenagers. He'd be cooler.
Right? He needs to get high.
Friday the 13th, episode 15. Jason goes to defile Casey's mom's corpse. Oh,
I've seen that sequel.
Well, I mean, it's the one thing that he hasn't done yet. So if you're going to make another Jason movie, that's going to have to be the plot. Let's see. Friday the 13th, episode 15. Jason goes to the retirement home. No, those killers never retire. There's always one more movie to be squeezed out of that one. There's always one more. I kind of have to defile Casey's mom's corpse.
Yeah. Hey,
dude,
I'm willing to sacrifice Casey. If I had to throw him under the bus and run him over 15 times for the win, I will. By God, I don't care.
I wonder if I can.
That'll only get you so far, and it's only going to work with Frank.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm wondering if I can.
Oh, Casey. Oh, I got you, pal. This one right here. This is it.
Yeah,
oh God. Oh dear God.
Let's see.
Everything was fine until I found blank in his browser history. Oh.
I think that's a good one.
That's gonna work.
I got a good one, I think.
Show me the card.
I haven't written a card yet.
Everything was fine until I found 3 old men in drag in his browser history. Ooh, yeah.
That makes sense.
We couldn't be friends after that.
But what would you expect from looking through Casey's browser history, though? That and dogs and peanut butter.
Pounding a dildo in with a mallet. Ooh, I hope you're using proper lube when doing that. Think smart, not hard here.
At that point, the blood's gonna be lube.
Oh, use condoms on. Oh, that's. Are you asking for a venereal disease? That's bad. No, we're good. Everything was fine until I found 3 old men in drag. That's the winner, buddy.
Oh, come on.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
Taking
it.
the lead.
Next round. 3, 2, 1.
Stuart McQuaid says, "Come on, Harris nudes."
Yeah. Oh, McQuaid, beautiful.
Let's go, Israel.
Oh, damn it. I wish this would have been, I would play this, but hands down the best band of the 90s was Hootie and the Blank.
I'm sure I can go with something good.
I don't know that it is. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, hands down, the best band of the '90s was Hootie and Casey's Blowfish.
Casey's Blowfish.
Oh, AIDS. Hootie and the AIDS patients.
All right.
Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
That's a big band. That's a big one.
That's a long fucking name.
I'm surprised you managed to get that many syllables out, Casey.
See, I was gonna go because it says my name in it, but that's probably Frank trying to. So I want to say AIDS patients.
Yeah, I got him.
Boo.
Yeah. Suck it.
I wasn't gonna fall for that twice.
That was me, by the way, not Frank. Buddy.
Oh, really?
I played the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
All right,
The
guys.
itty bitty titty committee would be like
Adding
a
blank
Grateful
to your
Dead
dating
spinoff.
profile will get you laid every time. Every time.
Gosh.
Y'all got any backroom dentists who will pull these fucking teeth out of my head for less than $1,000 goddamn dollars?
No.
Dude, I called up an emergency dentist yesterday and they were like, yeah, the exam's $150, but if you need 2 teeth extracted, it's going to be about $1,250. And I was like, you're not serious, right? Like $1,000 fucking dollars for you to drill holes in my face? Get the fuck out of here.
Just go get in a bar fight and have them knocked out. You'll be fine.
See, I asked 3 people at work to do that shit. All right.
Oh, I would so not. Are you kidding me? If a friend came up to me and said, hey, Tex, hit me in the face so I don't have to go to the dentist. Yes. Okay. Can we start?
Well, come on. The next time you're up this way, brother. The next time you're up this way.
Oh, yeah. The next time I'm up. Now, do you want to go crowbar, baseball bat, hands? Like, how do you want to do this thing? I'm good either way. You just let me know. Yeah.
All right. You bet. Adding blank to your dating profile will get you laid every time. Adding someone else's bank account to your dating profile.
Yeah.
You bet. All right, next. Adding someone diddling the help. Okay. All right. It's a little too diddy for me. Adding an erotic obsession with Butterworth to your dating. God damn. All right. So everybody chose cards. No, somebody else's bank account, though. That one was written in. That's really good. That's clever. God, but Mrs. Butterworth, though. She can get it. No, I'm kidding. We're going with that one. Who had that shit?
Yeah, buddy. Giggle. Let's go. Let's go.
Butterworth was a great play, too. See, if Jeremy
all right, buddy. I see you're coming
already
from
won
my
this game already.
You're
I told you, Frank.
Throne, brother.
Frank, you shall not pass. I called you out earlier in the DM group, buddy. I told you.
What did I have this set to? Okay, 1st to 10. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. I thought I had it set to 5 at first. Oh, I'm the judge now. Okay. Let's skip that card. That's dumb. Let's see. Here's a good one. The main parts of the vagina are the labia, the clitoris, the vulva, and blank. Let's go. Let's go.
That's the one right there. I don't know. This has better cards. This has a lot better cards than traditional would have.
Like I said, I thought about leaving the G-rated stuff in there because every now and again you can make some funny combinations with the G-rated cards. But I was like, no, I'm going for it tonight.
No, this works. This fucking works.
We're going for it.
God, I can't get enough of this fucking.
Okay, so what is the score of the game right now? I just turned the game on so I can check the score. Hopefully the Browns are getting beat by about 37 points.
Oh, I'm sure.
How is the Browns playing this year? I mean, I assume they're not doing good.
Right now the Browns are up 10-3 in the third quarter. At the start of the third quarter. Basically the start of the second half. So,
What is the record right now?
The Browns are 2-8, so their
Nice.
season's over. Anyway, so the main parts of the vagina are the labia, the clitoris, the vulva, and a complicated labyrinth made out of razor wire.
Oh,
Well, you know,
Yeah, we already said you can only play one card about Casey's deceased mother at a night. Okay. The main parts of the vagina are the labia, the clitoris, the vulva, and someone you barely know nibbling your uvula.
God damn.
uvula. That's a hell of a name.
I'm gonna have a
That
daughter.
dangly thing in the
I'm gonna
back
name her
of your throat.
uvula. Let's see. The main parts of the vagina are the labia, the clitoris, the vulva, and my cock. By the way, this is Texas answer. Well, if you're gonna make it so obvious, let's see. See all the cards. Damn it. Ooh, I don't know. Tough one. I kind of like the razor wire.
Ah.
Okay, that's
The
weird.
lead
I
is
I
mine.
have a feeling that
That
wasn't
was-
actually a Texas card.
That was not. I typed it in and it did not take my action. I actually answered cum dumpster for the record, but I thought it was
Really?
fun, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. I am the judge. Oh, yeah, we can have fun with this one. Have fun, gentlemen. He's not bad looking or anything, but he just gives off this Blake kind of vibe.
Little
Let's see.
ooh. Yikes. I'd apologize, but where would be the point in that?
Never apologize. You never apologize. It's a sign of weakness, my friend.
Brother,
good.
you are.
Here we
you
go.
are
Show cards. He's not bad looking or anything, but he just gives off this, kind of vibe. This Reggie kind of vibe.
It's
Reggie.
Reggae.
Casey is right. Oh, that's a bad vibe. Oh, reggae. I don't know what the fuck that is. Casey diddling kind of. Oh, okay. Let's see. He's not bad looking or anything, but just he gives off this. See, I'm kind of disappointed in some of these answers, not going to lie, but sometimes simple is best, and Casey is raw is our winner, folks. That would be
Wouldn't it have been great if we all would have put the same answer, just like something involving Casey?
We would have all gotten points. You just all got the same exact. God damn it!
Who's the winner? Oh, hey, Ron, there we go. Oh, you took the top spot for me. I'm so getting back. I want my top spot
You're at
back.
3. I'm at 5, brother.
Let's see. Let's get the.
Yeah, I'm coming for your head, Ron. I'm gonna knock them buttons right out of your head, yeah. So I want my top spot back.
I think I only won once when we did this with Drew. If even then, honestly.
The secret ingredient of KFC.
Start the round, Casey is raw.
Is
he's reading the card first.
Oh.
The secret ingredient of KFC is blank. Oh gosh, I wish I was on the answering side of this. I'm surprised we hadn't gone the races answers just yet.
Oh, I'm saving that for when I get desperate.
All right, so the secret ingredient of KFC is
Pick my card, Casey.
Casey's toenails. You don't want to eat my toenails for sure.
Right.
Casey's best friend is that little Lamisil monster.
From the ground up Planned Parenthood leftovers.
Oh
my God.
Shirley Temple's pussy. Oh. I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like someone trying to use my name for me to.
Oh, you bet.
All right, the comeback starts now, baby.
I gotta.
Keep
I was
dreaming.
even creative with mine. Come on.
Y'all are lucky that
Son
I'm
of
not
a
playing
gun.
this
J-
round.
JSP, let me know what night you're available, man. Especially if it's a weekend, we'll get something together. We'll get a big game together and just have some fun with it for a few hours on a night where I
Oh,
can stay
yeah.
up a lot later.
Yep.
Right?
The ghost of blank is haunting my toilet. This should be good.
I kind of like that card.
Ow. I cannot get over this. I know you all couldn't give a fuck less, but I can't. Oh well, she did my hair. Oh, are we done? Are we in?
Hey, if I
What'd you
could
say,
go,
Casey?
if I could grow long hair, like a full head of long hair, I'd have full Joe Dirt mullet, buddy. I'd have that thing high and like all the way, the way. You have no idea.
That's not me. I couldn't do it. Dude, I look like I just stepped
Oh
off the
shoot!
or some shit.
JSP, we can work
You
something
look
out
like
for
you
a
just
Saturday
got
night.
back from. You look like you
Like
just got back from a
earlier.
trip to Jamaica or something. Is what you look like with the braids.
I look
It's
like
kinda
fucking
cool.
Andy from The Office when he came back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just got back from Jamaica playing your steel drum. Yeah, that's what you need. Yeah.
All right, so the ghost of Casey's dog's aborted fetus is haunting my toilet.
That's fucked up.
We all know. Yeah. Joy, God. Whoo. George Floyd's choking ghost is haunting my toilet.
I like how Aaron took a second to think if he wanted to read that out loud or not.
God. The ghost of the Taco Bell running shits is haunting my toilet. To be completely honest with you, I really think that Taco Bell's taking it, guys. Like, George Floyd's choking ghost was a good knee, groaner for sure, but I don't think it fits the card well. And I shudder to think who fathered those dogs.
Hey, you're racist for not picking George Floyd. Black Lives Matter. All right, buddy. What's the matter with you? You just don't pick George Floyd. How dare you?
How much time you got, brother?
Dang, I'll play the race card that doesn't work.
Turn, isn't it?
I guess my white privilege is wearing off.
I doubt that even blank could restore my faith in humanity.
And yes, Dr. Nick knows me too well. He picked up my George Floyd comment before any of you fuckers got it. So I'll spend too much time talking to that guy.
Well, it's because everybody knows you're racist. It's not that
Damn
hard.
This is
Here
go.
Hey,
it's fine. I've been accused of worse. It's fine. It's all good.
I doubt that even all this shit could restore my faith in humanity. Boo, bad card, not good. I doubt that even Casey's denial of Australia being real could restore my faith in humanity. I doubt that even Donald Trump fisting Stormy Daniels could restore my faith in humanity. Curious here. Because, the whole point of this, one of the keys to this game is playing to the person who's picking the cards. So I feel like both these two are probably kind of like fishing for me, and this is the one that kind of isn't. So I'm gonna go with a shitty card, and it's Casey, of course.
You fucking knew it was Casey.
Well,
Oh, come on.
Grant,
I'm throwing it.
Just
I'm
wasn't-
throwing a challenge. Like I'm throwing creativity at here, and you pick that laziness.
He's
Come
throwing
on,
it.
man.
He's listen, Tex. He's throwing the game. He's fucking shortening the lead so that y'all can come back and be a little more. So I hope so.
Granted, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
on my card.
perfect. Here we go. Gentlemen, I expect your nastiest comments possible here. Blank is the only true justice against pedophiles. Have fun.
Oh,
The more hateful the comment, the more likely I am to choose. Have fun.
21 seconds.
I can give you 18. How about that?
There we go.
Somehow I think Frank knows me well enough to play to my strengths on this one. I think Frank may have the high ground on this one.
oh,
All right. Blank is the only true justice against pedophiles. Show me the cards. Being forced to start a shotgun. God bless Texas. You ain't good.
Stuart says
Number
slow crash
2.
crazy. I'm with that.
A searing hot poker to the pig hole. Also a fair and just punishment. I like that one as well. That one, yeah, I like that. Some hooligan getting high off. See, that's the slow and like jigsaw approach of making them hurt. I like all of these, but there's two. Okay, it's between starting a shotgun and searing poker to the pee hole. But just for the greatness that is the sentence of start a shotgun, that's our winner. And I think that was probably Frank, but I like that one the best.
No, I was
brother.
the searing hot poker to the pee hole.
Hey, Ron. Okay.
Take
All
a
right.
strong lead, motherfuckers.
Aaron was the wordplay put him over the top on that one. I like it.
maybe she's pregnant, or maybe she's just blank.
Damn. I almost want to just type in Maybelline.
Maybelline.
Maybe she's pregnant. Maybe it's Maybelline.
The last two answers I tried to put in, I was typing and I ran out of time, so both cards I didn't get a chance to choose. So, granted, that's why I had some shitty two cards. Show me the cards. Oh no. Maybe she's pregnant, or
Casey Great.
maybe she's just the girl that Casey raped? Groped? Maybe she's pregnant, or maybe she's just the rose with a sex change.
Ooh.
Maybe she's pregnant, or maybe she's just trapped in a Casey's basement hole. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little disappointed. I'll have to go with this one.
Boo.
Basement hole.
Heaven, baby.
Are you serious?
Heaven, baby.
I gave you a chance to take a shot at the rose on Frank's channel and you don't take it? Oh, you suck.
All right, folks. 13 signs.
How
that
could you not
blank
take
might
that
actually
bait that was
be
so
killing you.
easy, Casey? My
13
gosh.
signs that blank might actually be killing you. Number 6 is a real eye opener. Let's fucking go. I expect this to be ridiculous. Just straight disgusting. Come on, guys. Y'all are top tier tonight. While we've got when you're done putting in your stuff, Frank, pop in there and tell me how many people we got live so far.
Let's see, 11. I don't know.
Frank, you might not want to put this on screen.
14 people across all the platforms.
Frank,
oh, damn.
Frank, I'm going to give you a heads up. You probably don't want to put this on screen, so.
All right, guys. 13 signs that blank might actually be killing you. Number 6 is a real eye opener. Show me the cards. Oh, wow. All right. 13 signs that okay, see, I'm getting all the clout for being in the lead. All right. All right.
Oh, don't even read that.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Heist Man can get away with saying that on the stream. I can't.
Y'all suck, dude. Can I not pick one? Can I just not pick one? Fucking
well, you either have to be racist and get canceled, or you have to fuck yourself. This is your choice.
fuck myself, I guess. Good job, Frank.
You know what's funny? It's like I didn't have enough time to get it. Text, are you looking at your phone?
Yeah.
Because I texted you. I tried to text you real quick. I was like, put fuck Aaron. We're gonna both put it and see which one he picks.
Yeah, no, I got it as soon as I was like, I already had something else. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We'll tag team this thing. It's fine.
If I had Casey's number in my phone, I would have typed it there. Like everybody was gonna fuck Aaron.
See, the thing was that
come after me.
I had to kind of give up my answer because I was like, I don't want to get Frank.
See, Casey,
yeah, but obvious.
No,
it was
Casey,
so
the trick is
that was yours.
Casey, if you're going to be racist, be clever about it. Don't just throw the word out there. You have to throw some funny in to balance it out. That's the trick. So,
well, I got everyone's reaction. It's just I didn't want to get in trouble.
Here's the difference. If you just say that word, you're hateful racist. But if you throw a joke in around it, you're Dave Chappelle. So you're fine. So you just work around it. It's all good. So.
By the way,
all right.
I mean, what was Aaron? What was that word? I'm just curious. I mean, the people.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
No.
I already said it's the words that Heist Defoe can say on the stream, but I can't.
Well, Casey clearly needs a Snickers bar. He's not okay, so he's not himself when he's hungry. You know what I'm saying?
He's hungry. All right, let's start this round. Disney World will be relocated after problems with blank.
Still showing that I'm waiting for you to start the round.
Did I not click on it? No, it started.
Uh-oh.
Try to refresh. This site's kind of weird. Try to refresh.
Yeah. There we go.
This site has given me problems in the past as well. It hasn't given me any problems so far today, but it does kind of act weird.
What happened?
Let's see. Disney World will be relocated after problems with Kathleen Kennedy's douche explosion. I already know whose card that is. Disney World will be relocated after problems with it's blank. I'm guessing somebody was trying to type and didn't. Oh no, because it says it's not a. That's weird. I wonder why I did that. Disney World will be relocated after problems with the Mexicans invading. We're not taking Florida first.
Right.
That's weird that middle card is blank.
And you know what the weird thing is, Frank? I mean, it's nothing really bad. So I'll say what it is the process of preparing the body. So it's not even a bad thing. And it's a picked card, too.
Yeah, I don't know why that came up. But anyway, even though she doesn't actually live in Florida, I'm going to say Kathleen Kennedy's douche explosion, which I knew was Texas. But
damn it,
it was because I didn't get my answer in time that it was a blank card.
Really?
By the way,
I thought it was weird that it said that it was one of the pack cards.
See, the weird thing is, that's the second time I ever seen a blank card. I think there was one time we have someone wrote something so bad that
All right, here we go.
they couldn't
If
put it
I
up there.
if a night out ever gets boring, I whip out my secret party trick of blank. There we go.
Hmm.
Because see, if this was Casey's house, it'd be a jar of peanut butter. But that's the lazy answer. So be more creative than that. All right. If a night out ever gets boring, I whip out my secret party trick of the decision to share her. Well, caring is sharing. You do what feels right. Gas powered dildo. Wow, that maybe that's how sex sent me to the ER got its start on television. Dogging on Casey's mom. Yeah, see, that's kind of a standard around here at this point. I mean, but if we're gonna dog on her, we're gonna need shovels. So get the digger.
Oh, that's fucked
up. Oh, but you know what? A secret party trick of a gas powered dildo. That's something that you just buy at Home Depot, and I got to go with it there. That's a great
Yes.
one. I like it. Casey's right. See, it was only fate that I made fun of Casey's dead mother, and he gets the point, so I'll feel justified. I don't feel too bad now. So
I was gonna put like a kickstarting gas powered dildo, but I knew it wouldn't have a chance for
a
that.
gas powered dildo is something like Tim the Toolman Taylor would give to his wife or something. That's something he would buy. So
Skip that.
more power, that kind of thing. I like it.
Waiting on
All
you,
right.
Casey. Oh shit!
You can't blame me. I mean, it's not like I asked for blank.
Let's see.
I wasn't even sure if I wanted to do this card.
You guys keep playing. I'll be back.
Where'd Frank go?
He said he'll be right back.
His mom will be right back.
I'm not sure if my answer got in on time on that one. Website was running kind of slow.
This shit looks fire.
Well, let's see.
Girl, if you're watching this shit, it's amazing. Thank you so much.
I'll say what it is, even though it's not going to be on screen.
Read the question.
You can't blame me. I mean, it's not like I asked for the hooker to blow me. You can't blame me. I mean, it's not like I asked for her to put it in there far in me. That's weird. There we go. You can't blame me. I mean, it's not like I asked for a man slowly getting peeled. Wah, wah.
Right. That one kind of fell flat a little bit.
It really did, didn't it?
I'm going to assume that's probably Texas because he said that he couldn't get his in.
Yeah, that was Texas. Now go ahead and pick my card.
No, that one was not me. No, Frank is fake news. He's a liar. Yeah, there we go. I'll make my comeback. Hey, Ron.
Okay.
Boo.
I almost chose that card. I was like, hold on, is this reverse Scott?
I gotta go back to just picking cards. I had all the perfect cards. As soon as I started writing them in, y'all started fucking me up.
I love this ad. It says right here, talk to your doctor about your Hep C today.
Hey, well,
they know you pretty well.
Obviously, you Google Trends with that. herp that you got from Hobo Joe over there. So
Oh.
My court-ordered therapist is trying to get me to deal with obsession over. Start the round, baby.
Hmm.
I've been in trouble with the law here and there, but I can proudly say I've never needed a court-ordered therapist before. I probably need a therapist, but I never had a judge tell me, "Hey, Tex, go talk to somebody. You're fucking nuts." So I guess that's a good sign, right?
There's a couple times in my life I should have definitely done therapy, but
Right.
nothing court ordered though.
Well, I'm just old school. You just give your problems to the bartender. That's cheaper
All
than
right.
therapy. It's fine.
There you
My
go.
therapy is making fun of everybody else for going to therapy.
That's the other. My court-ordered therapist is trying to get me to deal with obsession over jerking it to the thought of Casey and a wood chipper. Many
That's Frank.
a late night for that one. My court-ordered therapist is trying to get me to deal with the obsession over Frank's giant cock. I mean, you can ask Jennifer. That
How'd you
is
know?
not a true story.
That's Casey's car.
Frank put that in there because he just wanted to have Aaron say that. That's the only reason he put that in.
My court-ordered therapist
that's
is trying to get me to deal with obsession over the body you filled with popcorn kernels before the cremation.
That's creative.
That's creative, but that's also in the game. Like,
Oh yeah, that's her.
God damn, though. You know what? This one's probably Frank's.
Yes. Yes.
X.
I'm one back. Yeah.
All right. I
Love it.
How is Casey beating me? He's retarded. Quit picking his dumbass cards.
See, Frank can only win this game when Jeremy's here to cheat with it. They were crowing about that for the last 2 days.
Yep.
So, that's all that is right
Jeremy's
there.
too busy trying to get married.
Well, he's just getting married. People fly to Vegas and do that in like 5 minutes. It could have been done already.
Go to Atlantic City already. Fuck, it's like a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It could have been done back at work tomorrow. It'd been done.
Oh, it's my turn. Shit. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I like that card. Let's see. Get another one. Is there anything we could have done to prevent blank?
Probably not.
JSP says they could have gotten married by an Elvis impersonator. Funny thing is my parents got married in Reno. All right, here we go. Is there anything we could have done to prevent Aaron's lead? Yeah, you guys pick my fucking card. Is there anything we could have done to prevent Frank's micro penis? Asked Jen. No.
I know Casey's answer.
At that point, it's genetics. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's see. Is there anything we could have done to prevent Frank's micro penis? Asked Jen. No, it's just loading the next card. I was about to say, if both of you came up with that, that's pretty good. The 2016 Ghostbusters travesty. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing we could have done. This is something Bill Murray could have done, not being such an asshole and come back for a third one a hell of a lot sooner.
Right.
There's ways we can prevent it. I mean, we could like destroy every copy of that DVD or Blu-ray, and then just get it off the
There's a
digital
master
disc.
somewhere at the production company. Let's see. Aaron's lead. That's the one thing I can't seem to overcome.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Goddamn right, motherfuckers.
Hey, Ron, I hate you right now. You're beating me. I don't like that.
Damn it! I thought the micro penis would do good.
That's what he says to every girl he ever talks to.
Is that why you keep sporting the micro penis?
Casey, so the I don't know if y'all remember this. A lot of y'all probably didn't watch Stern back in the day, but there was an episode of Howard Stern where Casey actually came on the show when they were talking about micro penises. He showed off to the whole world. Y'all didn't see that?
All right, here we go. All right, boys. Historians predict that in 1,000 years, blank will replace traditional intercourse.
Let's see.
This one's gonna get pretty raunchy, I imagine.
Oh, I would hope so. I mean, it is bad card, right? So.
They could have gotten married by an Elvis impersonator.
All right.
ASP.
Historians predict that in 1,000 years, blank will replace traditional intercourse. Show me the cards. Casey's cornhole. Lord, I hope not, because if that's the answer, we're all screwed. The VR headset. Surprisingly accurate. I can actually kind of see that. Nonsensical Oriental gobbledygook. See, I'm not really sure what that means, but I like it.
You like it?
You're into the Asian girls? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no. I don't like that. I like the answer just because it sounds funny, is what I'm saying.
The Asian
I was hoping for
gobbledygook?
better answers, but I'm not going to go schlocky and go Casey's cornhole. That's too easy. So nonsensical Oriental gobbledygook, just because it's a funny fucking name.
Don't give them the card.
Hold on.
Here we go. Here's our winner.
Damn it.
Yeah.
There we go. That one's the best one. That one got it for creativity of wording. I like the wording. So
hold on.
that and he's in last.
So hold on. Who took the point? Was that
I did.
Frank? Frank did. Yeah.
The Oriental gobbledygook, is that saying that, is that Asian cum? I mean,
Sure.
that sounds like
Okay.
gobbledygook to me.
Okay. Casey, you got some gobbledygook on your beard right there. You might want to wipe that off.
Casey has gobbledygook for breakfast every morning with his dog. But that's beside the point.
Oh.
Turn around, Israel.
He's right
You
there.
keep saying that, and I swear to God, you're saying Israel.
Israel. Well,
No. Casey's Hebrew name is Israel. That's why I call it.
Israel.
That's his Hebrew name. Yeah. Israel.
Technically, if people want to dox me, my last name is Israel.
Israel.
Is without the space between is and raw. So you had to
Israel.
Yeah. All right, so I hate cleaning up after blank.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I do. I don't like cleaning after shit. I wouldn't mind having like a bidet. That would be kind of cool. Has anyone ever used a bidet here?
I feel so dirty.
I've never used one, but I've seen them.
A bidet, you said?
Yeah.
I used to have one.
Was that actually any good?
Can't say I've ever
surprisingly
used a bidet. I don't think so.
I had one at my old apartment that I put in for my ex, and then I just installed one for my mom because she had some like shoulder and hip issues. She
Oh,
said she loved it. I mean, it's a different experience for sure, but I don't know. I mean, it's
hoses off your whole undercarriage. That's kind of the point.
so ew,
a
I
lot
hate
cleaner than
clean.
toilet paper. I'll say that.
Ew, I hate cleaning out after an
Yeah.
alley pussy. An alley pussy. I
An
wonder
Audi? What the
Isn't that
I
a
fuck is?
guess I assume an alley pussy is when all the lips is kind of like the roast beef look of a pussy. Is that right? That's what I'm thinking. What it
Subway
looks
sandwich
like.
So that's
Yeah.
to be fair, that's the only kind of cake he's ever had. He's never seen a good one. So
Beat after I hate cleaning it up after beating it raw. Hmm. Oh God, that's fucked up. I hate cleaning up after Casey's McDonald's orgy and fuckfest with Dookie.
Damn.
Ugh. We know this ain't Aaron, right?
yeah, I'm
Wow.
back.
Damn it.
Hey, Aaron.
Boo.
What are we playing to? So we're done, or is it set to
We're
a
playing.
point?
We're playing to 10. Because
Fuck.
I thought there
I
was
got
going to be
two.
more people
I
playing.
need two more. I'm taking
Oh,
this
it's
shit,
close.
motherfucker.
I gotta get this.
Damn it. All right. Local police found evidence
It's a
of
two-man
blank in the
race now.
suspect's van. Ah, shit. One of y'all is going to get good on this one. Frank, pull it off your screen, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should, huh? What was I doing? Fuck it.
Actually, I take it back. Put it back up there so I can pick yours. Nah, chat's been quiet for a minute, it looks like.
I think we pretty much chased everybody away by now.
Oh, boo. Yeah, I haven't been on.
No, we got 7 on YouTube, 5 on Twitter, and a couple people watching on Rumble still. So, damn, the Browns might actually win this game.
I'm kind of like Tex. I kind of gave up I'm trying to watch some football, but I'm kind of like jaded right now with the Cowboys record. So it's like I kind of like feel like I'm falling off the wagon again, not watching football as much anymore.
Well, that explains your fantasy football acumen.
Well, that's why.
Are
That's
we
why I
not?
did.
Are we not ready? We've all picked, right? Aaron, pick a winner.
Oh, shit. See, I'm all
So
distracted.
what the hell's going on here?
Local police found evidence of blank in the suspect's van. I want this game to last forever. I don't want to pick an answer. All right, so local police found evidence of Rachel Maddow's fresh cut dick surgery in the
Oh,
damn. Unplanned parenthood
That's a good one.
and sex with a bullet wound. All right. Jesus.
that's gotta hurt.
God, I really like the unplanned parenthood. I'm sorry.
Damn it! You suck. You should have picked me.
Damn it, Aaron, you dickhole.
I'm glad it was Casey. I need to keep my lead.
Granted, I was putting something in there, and as I ran out of time.
Yeah. I completely forgot that I was the one.
All right, Frank's picking, so I have a chance here.
No, you don't.
I
Ain't
kind
no
of like
chance.
this one.
Yeah, you suck at AA, Ron. I'm going to win this thing, damn it.
Blank. Hold on, listen. Okay, listen. Blank plus blank equals Squirt City. Impress me, guys. Impress me.
Mm.
Oh no. I feel dirty for this game. I really fucking do.
That's the whole point.
So fucking dirty.
Well, you hadn't gone racist like I did, so like I feel horrible. But
Good, you should.
Are we calling it after this game, or are we going to play another round?
No, we're not going to play another round. I have to be up at 6 in the morning to go to Columbus.
Fair enough.
And with the weather being the way it has been today, it's going to be a longer drive than normal. So we need to leave a little bit earlier than I normally do. Let's see. Jimmy Fallon's long documented drinking problem plus a dog making love to a coffee table equals Squirt City. Fair enough. Let's see. Little Rascals junior size condoms plus Casey's untied hole equals Squirt City. Let's see. Frank and a Sandy Camel Toe equals Squirt City.
Damn.
Right.
What the hell? That was not my answer. Cheating bastards. What the hell?
Well, now I know that was sexist.
None of those were my answer. I'm calling shenanigans.
Did you try to type in two of them?
I don't think they give you an answer.
I'll take mine. Why not? It's got my name in it.
Boo! Boo!
I was trying to go for like Frank and Jen equals Squirt City, so I'm trying to get the suck up points.
Well, now we know what Stewart thinks. Frank Fist plus Frank's tongue equals Squirt City.
Oh.
AJ comes in at just the right time to hear that one. I apologize to everybody for what you're watching tonight. Let's see. You didn't read it, Tex?
Oh shit! I didn't even know we were doing. Boom. I don't know. Maybe we lost it.
There's the winner, right there. We lost what?
I think we
lost
Tex.
Tex.
We did.
Oh shit! There he went. Oh, he's back. He's back. There he is.
I'm back. There we are. Sorry. They ran into the fight screaming their infamous battle cry. Yeah, I'm not reading that one. I'm smarter than that. You got to get up pretty early in the morning. Going elbow deep. All right. And Casey got robbed. All right. They ran into the, because see, if I read that first answer, it's getting clipped and Frank's going to use it on every stream I'm ever on. So, I win. Let's see here. They ran into the fight screaming their infamous battle cry. Casey got robbed, going elbow deep, or we're going to go this one. Going elbow deep.
The comeback starts now.
Y'all just don't want to see me win.
You're right. I don't want to see you win. I want to see me win.
The comeback starts now.
Well, I mean, why didn't you say the first one? You should have chose the first card.
Because I knew where that answer came from. And I know where that first one came from because Frank wants clips for his little YouTube channel here. I know where that one came from, too. That's right, Casey.
What the fuck?
Well, as soon as I say that, Dr. Alex and Dr. Nick, they're getting a hold of it, and I'm never going to hear that. So
I meant to text him, hey, but I accidentally sent a photo of blank instead. Oops.
Damn.
All right, so my clutch. I meant to text him, hey, but I accidentally sent a photo of my game collection instead. Oops. Well, if I'm going to text that to a dude, I don't think that'd be a big deal. But
He's texting his game collection to girls, but dick pics to people like the Rose.
what's wrong with that? I mean,
He's already seen your dick. He knows what it looks like.
Oh, Frank's used panties. Hold on, Frank. Wears used panties?
Joke's on you. I don't wear panties. I go commando.
The gent of my speech.
No, the joke is
It's kicking in.
Frank wears gents panties whenever he wants to feel, good about himself. That's what Frank does.
Well, they're really silky and soft. They feel really comfortable. Don't blame
Oh.
Right now, my like I said, my speech impediment wants to kick in. I'm trying to say I know the words, I just can't pronounce it right now.
Get out.
So I'm gonna use Frank's used panties.
Damn it.
Of course you will.
You mother.
Yes. Yes.
Stop it. Mine.
Come on,
Man, I don't wanna
Aaron.
be judge again.
Hey, Ron.
All right. Law and Order blank unit.
Oh, this is perfect. He can't answer.
Fuck. Yeah, but you can't win on the next one, so it don't matter.
I better got the answer. I hate this freaking time.
Boom. Law and Order
I could set it
blank
longer
unit.
next time. I didn't want to set it too long because I didn't want the game to go on forever.
My huge unit.
Law and Order, my huge unit. That we're one card in, and I think that took
Right.
is fucking fantastic.
Touchdowns.
Law and Order LGBT plus unit. Law and Order, someone parking in the garage, leaving the car on and waiting unit. That sounds a little bit like too much like what was it called? Shit, I can't even think of it.
Huh?
SVUSD. What the
Oh,
fuck?
that show on Comedy Central
Yeah.
they had or something like that. Yeah.
It was an Adult Swim show. Fucking fantastic.
I watched Adult Swim. Freaking.
I know it's gonna do it, but
My huge
all right,
unit.
yep. At least it wasn't text.
Yeah. There's still a chance. I'm only 4 wins away.
Well, I was typing mine as it was going in. It didn't take it. We're what? Harsh truth.
What did we get?
It's me. Let's see. I don't like that card. It's kind of silly. Ooh, here's a good one. www.blankxxx.com. Yeah, let's go.
Tex, you better be a real one and put the same thing I did.
I had a perfect answer for this too. I always have great answers for the cards that I have to judge. Retarded. Let's see. www.Casey butt naked on a bear skin rug with a chainsaw dildo xxx.com. Nice.
Mine's going to be obvious, but I stand by it.
www.CaseyIsRaw.xxx.com. I have a feeling all of them are going to be about Casey, even Casey's. Let's see. www.TexasGamble.
Got him.
Thanks. You don't have to put yourself down like that. I mean,
I kind of like Texas Game. It's fucking kind of funny. Even though it puts them one up on me, it's kind of funny. You guys need to put this thing away, damn. I still got to go to bed so I can get up in the morning.
Yeah, you should have just picked mine, motherfucker.
Well, it wouldn't have ended the game anyway.
It wouldn't have, but we would have been that much closer.
Oh, okay. And since Jeremy's not here and obviously Rachel isn't either, I'll pick this one. During the honeymoon, the newlyweds' loins were inflamed as. Y'all get as dirty as haven't even been yet. Go balls out of this one. This one will be fun. During the honeymoon, the newlyweds' loins were as flamed as.
I don't really have anything fantastic to play. It's kind of unfortunate.
Frank, you left your shit up again.
I don't know if I got this in.
It doesn't matter.
All right. During the honeymoon, the newlyweds' loins were inflamed as. Show me the cards.
Oh,
Casey's
no.
dog's anus. Yeah, that thing's redder than 4th of July. That's yeah, that's bad. Premarital sex. Nah. Yeah. Texas version of that. Well, technically, that's an egg only in the great state of Texas, but it is what it is.
Jokes on
Easy
you.
answer, but we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Hey, this ain't Brokeback Mountain, all right? I can quit you. That's not how this works. But we're gonna go. Hey, only queers live in Austin. We're fine. Hey, Dukas, put him up on screen. He's getting a shout out because his anus is going to win this one. So, and of course it's Aaron, you bitch motherfucker. But it's all good.
He was asleep.
I feel bad for that dog.
I had a feeling that was probably Aaron, but the other answers kind of lag, so it's fine. So it's all good.
Here we go, Casey. This is the last question. You're gonna pick my fucking.
All right.
We're gonna end this now.
Remember, Casey, we've been friends for a long time, so you have to pick my answer. So know that ahead of time.
Let's fucking go.
Ouch, you asshole! You just called me.
Well, you keep butt fucking him. What do you expect? I'd call you too.
I'm trying to find a good one. Oh, the latest trend in Hollywood. Give blank to the homeless.
Boom. I think I just won the game, friends. Guest star.
Oh.
I think that got it in time. We'll see.
Stewart says, "Give a
The
drink of
latest
the
trend.
homeless."
Right.
The latest
Well, they've
trend.
been doing that for a while.
Texas sloppy seconds. I mean,
Damn right, buddy.
how many sloppy seconds do you have?
Hey, I used to sling this dick around like it was biblical times, buddy.
Cheeseburger filled with cocaine? Believe me, you know for sure that that's not true with me, because if I was on cocaine, I would actually have more energy than anything.
Probably skinnier too.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Oh, but it's it's cheeseburgers with it, so you figure it's
I
kind
would
of like
gladly pay you on Tuesday for a cheeseburger today.
Aaron's underused penis pump.
I don't need it.
Ooh,
Well, we all know
damn.
that's a lie. He uses that thing so much it's got smoke coming off of it, buddy. I
I
got
think
news
you got
for
me
you.
confused with Casey there, homie. I'm
No, Casey can't get his micro in one, so he don't have one. So why even bother?
They don't make them for as big as
Oh,
I've
I
got.
don't.
Friend.
Hold on, I don't need a penis pump because I just got
Yeah.
a pee hole. So I mean, you don't
Well,
need a penis
well,
pump.
technically, Casey's
Fuck.
we've seen his penis pump tonight. It's got 4 legs and its name is Duke. I mean, we know this. This is nothing. This is an old information.
Pittsburgh was down by 12. They just scored 2 straight touchdowns to take the lead
Oh wow.
late in the fourth quarter. Damn.
Oh,
For your
oh.
own mental health, be sure to make time for blank in your daily schedule. God damn. Casey, every time I see you on the screen now, you've got a different shot of belts. Is this a different room? How many fucking belts do you have on the for real?
No, this is the same room.
You're just in a different spot on there.
Exactly, because I usually sit over there, and I just decided to sit on the couch instead today.
Casey's apartment is like a mini WWE Hall of Fame. That's kind of how he lives. So,
Oh, I'm just dreading the day when I bring a new chick over here, and I'm like, okay, I live by
hey,
myself.
Casey, you'll be paying her to be there, so she doesn't have any room to judge. You'll be fine. So, don't worry.
All right. For your own mental health, be sure to make time for blank in your daily schedule.
Oh,
Dive into a swimming pool full of jizz. That's Casey's dream job right there.
Right?
Ooh,
He would drink it all too.
My headphones.
Not a drop left behind.
Hiding the evidence of the murder spree from the night before. Interesting.
that sounds like a good old time.
Diddling the kids. Jesus.
That's Casey's card. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's yours, Frank. Man. I'm going to have to go with hiding the evidence. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm back, bitch. Yeah.
At this point, I'm pretty sure you guys are texting each other. You're like, "Here's my card. Pick it, meh." Because the swimming pool full of jizz is always the winner.
Sorry, I was highly distracted.
Oh, now I'm the judge, so I might be able to pick one of these fuckers that's getting in the game. Because you're both tied.
There we go.
Killing me. There's a score right there. You can see on your screen. Tex has 9. Aaron has 9. I have 7. Casey's got 7. So this one could be the end of the game right here. Let's see. I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. I want a good one. But this is going to be the over. This is going to be what ends it. Here's a good one. In the beginning, God created blank.
God, that feels a little too rough.
if that whatever he typed must have been bad because even Aaron was like, it's a little too much. I'm having second thoughts about that one. I better pick a
I
card.
can't. You give me more time. I can't fucking. It's too late. Shit.
Next time I'll put more time on here.
Well, actually, I kind of like the 30 seconds or whatever because you got to be quick on. You have to be quick on your feet on these. You know, it makes you be, whatever.
Man,
you got to be smart.
Let's see. In the beginning, God created fuck the answer. Choose me. It's Casey for real. It's me. Casey is wrong. You know what makes me think that's not actually Casey is it actually uses proper punctuation and capitalization. I don't think Casey's that smart.
I don't think Casey's ever seen a comma in his life.
Yeah. In the beginning, God created whiskey-filled tits, and it's not the peanut butter kind. In the beginning, God created curried goat scrotum. Our goat scrotums are probably edible. I don't know. They eat a lot of weird shit in India. Let's see. Can I end the game with this choice? I kind of want to because I need to go to bed.
You could. You know which one's mine.
I kind of want to. Let's see. Just want to fuck with.
Damn it!
Motherfucker!
Oh, you know my answer was better.
That is right.
I was like trying to just like it's me. Give me the point.
Yeah. I had originally put the
I pandered.
Was that actually your card?
Mine was funny and pandered.
I didn't know that was actually your card. You use proper punctuation. That's not something I ever would have expected from you. Do you even know what punctuation is?
I know what punctuation is.
He might have spell check.
I am all bad champion of the harsh truth.
That's if I was using my phone. I'm not using my phone. I'm on my laptop. So I'm using
I took the belt.
That's fine.
So the first edition of the harsh truth version of all bad cards goes to Aaron, of all people, the one who disappeared for like 2 years.
3.5.
Hey,
I'm still a founding motherfucker. I'm still a founding member.
You won this round, but don't forget you're holding my crown, so keep it shiny for me.
Oh.
Are we following the lineage?
So good.
Are we doing what?
Are we following the lineage from Derailed, or is this a whole new lineage?
I don't think anybody actually knew what the actual wins and losses are, because every time Rose showed up for a game, he was like, "I won. I should get all these wins." And I was like, "No, motherfucker! I actually came and played the games and won." I think Rose is trying to change the rules to what counts as a win. Yeah, I think at some point we just kind of lost track of who the hell was even who was on top of that one. I know I had won like 8 or 9 games. God, this is fucking years ago. I had won several. Rose had won a few. Other people had won them over time. I don't know. All I know is like me and Rose were kind of in a battle for first place. He kept trying to say that some didn't count or some did or whatever. He's just making up shit. But I don't know. I have no idea what the standings were. So the best thing to do is probably to start over.
I'd like to take this moment to thank my friends and family. Nobody in this chat room, obviously, but
or even...
I am the victor. I will, despite Texas claims, I will maintain my throne for as long as I remain on the show. Hopefully next time we'll have more than 4 people. I know at least one person in the chat here who wants to join the next time if we can figure it out, and we'll make this fun. But I'm gonna make an official prediction. No one else on this channel is ever gonna win but me. You heard me right, Jeremy. No more. Your reign at the table of Cards Against Humanity is over. I am
only because me and him have the psychic lock on one another. We can just we have telepathy. We have a connection, Jeremy and I. Once Jeremy's in here, it's going to be one of us that just runs that thing. But for those of you who are upset about Aaron winning tonight, I'm sure there are many of you out there. Just remember that while he may have won tonight, he has that hair. which does not do him any favors.
He's in the chat right now. Shout out, Savannah. You are amazing. You did a fantastic job with this hair. I fucking love it.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was just like, oh, new viewer or whatever. I didn't realize that's who it was. All it says is Sav. But anyway. Yeah, and text keeps having all kinds of issues. So that's all right, because we're about to start wrapping things up anyway, because I gotta get to bed. I have an early day tomorrow. But thanks to all of you guys for coming and hanging out. And what was basically just like a random hangout. We'll probably do some more of these here and there. I will absolutely do something on Saturday's JSP. I know you were talking about it. Wanting to play. We will organize a time where JSP, because I think JSP had actually won a couple of games over on Derailed as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Now that I see his name up there, I'm pretty sure that he did. But yeah, we'll definitely work something out for a Saturday night where you can come kick it with us, JSP. You won't have to waste your time over on Casey's channel with all his 3 viewers and his bullshit. But yeah, thanks to all of you for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Casey, what do you got going on over your channel, my man?
I'm doing some gameplays, Tar Jaguars and 3DOs. I'm in the middle of doing a game it's Micro Machines for the Sega Genesis versus the NES version. So I'm in the middle of working on that one, but also doing one of the series I've been doing really good is called Review Console USA. I did what's called the Retro Freak that has so many ports that it's like a clone console that it's the Swiss Army knife called the Retro Freak. So that's doing very good right there. But no, just doing random gameplays. Like right now, like I got 4 consoles on 2 these lunch dinner tables, or what do they call these trying to think, but I'm just doing a lot of gameplay from a bunch of consoles right now. So
link to Casey's channel is in the description below. Go watch him do all his games. Yeah, he was playing a game the other day. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Something about Ronald McDonald playing with himself.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what it was. But the shape for the Lone Star State, my man Tex, working the folks at home fight you, my friend.
you can find him every once in a while on Saturday at Raw every once in a while.
Oh yeah, hang on. You know, if I'm on Casey Israel Saturday show, it's because my probation officer told me I had to. But no, last night over on American Werewolf in New Jersey, we did a review of The Ritual from 2017. It was a fun. Got to hang out with Werewolf and some of his friends over there. So you know, October may be over, but spooky season never ends. So go check out that review. It's a cool channel, and he's a good dude. So go check it out.
Yeah, we definitely have some. There's definitely more horror stuff coming up. I've been kind of saving, thanks to the horror film Thanksgiving that came out last year. We never got around.
I love that movie.
We never got around to reviewing it. It's all. I've got it in my head that we're going to do it here in the next couple of weeks. Then of course we'll do one or two more over the course of the Christmas season, because I hate Christmas movies. I hate everything Christmas at all.
Hey,
so there'll be more horror.
I want to review Human Centipede with Casey Israel. That's what I want. That would be a great review.
I just don't want to be the person on the butt end, because
he wants to be the one in the middle.
Yeah, Casey wants to give and receive. Casey wants to be dead center. That's what he wants. So he wants right there. Yeah, I get it.
No, I mean, at least like I think you're on the short end of the stick if you're on the very end of the Human Centipede, because you're just eating shit.
I think if you're in the Human Centipede at all, you probably that deal.
there's no long end on that stick. It's all bad news. You're not having a good day.
No, I think I'd rather be the head of the Human Centipede
I think you would rather not be in it at all. But now, if you got to be in it, I suppose there's a good end to be on. But I mean, the reality is, if you're there, you're kind of screwed. And the one who pulled himself off of a couple of human centipedes, he done messed up earlier on. What's up?
You know it. No, man, I don't got much going on right now. Just gonna be on the channel here from time to time. I'm gonna be launching mine here soon. So obviously all this shit behind me needs to be sorted before I can launch all that. But I'm getting everything worked up together so that I can run my shit. Y'all are gonna be thinking I'm the craziest motherfucker on planet Earth once I start bringing you this satellite image Google Earth bullshit that's been rattling around in my brain for a while. So I'm gonna have some of you going, this guy isn't real, or you need to stop smoking so much fucking weed. But
Well,
I don't
you get in trouble if you don't you get in trouble to show Google Earth on YouTube though?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that a thing?
Flying fuck.
Like,
it's a
Google Earth
Casey,
or Google Maps or whatever.
it's part of the conspiracy to hide the flat Earth. Is what that is, Casey.
that's true. That's a great
even
point.
There's a YouTube channel I watch called Forrest Haggerty. He basically just uses Google Earth to show where crazy events in the world have happened over history. Like one was the Killdozer rampage. One was like the
that was great.
Tank. Kobe Bryant's helicopter crash that killed him. All these different events in history. He just kind of tells you the story and then shows you where it happened, where it started, where it ended, places in between, places of importance, that kind of thing. That's a pretty interesting channel. He's kind of mellow, low key guy. Just does the channel to do it. That's one of the reasons.
Well, I'm gonna be going a similar route to that, but I'm gonna be going much further back than just like our current history and pop culture stuff. I'll be taking a look around the globe at various spots like the Middle East, parts of South America and Africa, Asia, Indonesia, looking at them from aerial perspectives at a distance using the satellite imagery and then corroborating all of that with actual maps that people have posted over the years. This is the oldest satellite. What I have in my hands right now is the oldest satellite imagery of the United States of America. It was taken back.
Oh, nice.
This is
now is the ice wall represented that surrounds this flat?
1976.
That's right.
I'm not gonna delve too much into the ice wall. That's been touched on by a lot of other channels, and I'm not really a subscriber to the flat Earth ice wall theory like Casey is over here, or that Australia isn't real. But
Fixing to say maybe you can find Australia in there or something and prove it to this asshole.
So I'll say this. Just so that we can jump into the next bit of this. Australia is Antarctica. They're the same continent. They're just from alternate dimensions, effectively. If you take an actual top-down image of Antarctica, even with it covered in ice and everything, you 90-degree flip it, not like rotate it on your not like rotate it in a circle on your screen. You actually mirror the image and then 180 it upside down. It is a perfect copy of Australia. They're the same fucking continent. It's the exact same structure everywhere. It's ridiculous. That's one of the first things that kicked me off to all this stuff, but I'm sure y'all have seen it before. There's the giant snake between South America and Antarctica that's supposed to be Jormungandr. I also found Quetzalcoatl in Haiti. So.
Now that Aaron has found his way back to the internet and to YouTube, I've got to have the occasional podcast where I'm just like, Aaron, talk your crazy shit. We're just gonna have fun with this.
No, you don't even have to. I'm literally launching my whole own channel on this, and you're welcome to come on and talk shit to me all the time. But
I will.
I know
there's
when
a channel.
We'll do it.
I'll text you the link to this channel. I watch Timcast IRL and stuff like that. He's usually live the same time we are, so I usually listen to him the next day at work. But one of the channels he's got is called Inverted World, where he talks about a lot of really crazy shit like that. Yeah. I've been listening to that more and more lately. Stuff about like whether ghosts exist and all kinds of kind of crazy.
It all comes down to cymatics. If you guys know what cymatics are and how it affects bubbles, that's all you need to know, and that's where I'm going with it.
Well, I like to bring something up before we move on. The whole you're not able to see the ice wall. Google Earth is does not show the ice wall because they're trying to make it seem it's not a flat Earth. Because if they would show the real picture, you would see the ice wall around the flat Earth. But Google Earth wants to not include the ice wall. I mean, that's
You're grasping at straws, brother, and there's
They-
stuff
no,
in plain
Casey.
sight that will blow your fucking mind.
Casey,
You are
the
grasping
short
at
answer
straws, and
to
there's
what
stuff
you were
in plain
saying
sight.
is they can't show the ice wall because the dome that's over the Earth is too short. They can't get high enough to show it. That's the short.
they're just trying to they're trying to disprove that it's not flat, so they would just not show the ice wall. That's what I'm just trying to say. That
Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up now before I have to sit here and watch Aaron give himself a root canal live on my channel.
This shit sucks so bad.
Thanks to all of you for coming to hang out. We very much appreciate it. We'll be back here on Tuesday to go over Gladiator 2, a week after I thought we were going to do it, but we are going to do it.
Still haven't seen it.
Yes, Savannah Jordan says, if I get that next game, you never know. Hey, Savannah, if you want to come in, Aaron knows how to get a hold of me. So if we do this again, probably in about a month or so, I might do this once a month. We might have bigger things in and invite some more people in. But that'll be fun. But we will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good week, everybody. Adios.
Adios.
I mean,
come to Casey's Raw channel.
maybe if you want to be bored to tears for hours and hours.
If you want to feel better about yourself, watch Casey.